peeks out from the bushes and trots up to you. Ooh, hello there Mufflin_Yumu. Welcome to the Fox Den, fellow curious explorer. Taru's so happy to have you here. Twitches nose and waves paws. Naya, hello Calabazake. Welcome to the cozy history nook, little fox friend. Let's chat about something fun and surprising. Fox emoji. Chirps and wiggles paws. Hiya, young money getter 10. Welcome to the coziest corner of Twitch, where even the foxes love history. Let me share a fun fact to celebrate your arrival. Fox emoji. Makes a little squeeze sound. Hi, I'm_Morty. Welcome to the hive, my fuzzy friends. I'm your friendly neighborhood historian Fox, ready to share some cozy tidbits. Fox emoji, sparkles emoji. Perks up ears and wags tail. Heya bald_Jotaro_Cujo. Welcome to the Fox Den. Did you know foxes actually have excellent hearing? We can pick up sounds humans can't even hear. Fox emoji, sparkles emoji. Peeks out from behind a fern, eyes bright. Huo, you were always safe. Welcome to our cozy historian hive. I'm Taru, your friendly neighborhood fox. Let me share a fun fact. Fox emoji. Scampers in, tail wagging. Hi friends. Did you know some ancient cats had special collars that played music? Musical notes emoji. What's the weirdest thing you've ever learned at the pet cafe? Tilts head curiously.
I know at least one person was startled. This time I did it really, really well. Like, I know that someone was shaken off of their underwear because they were trembling in fear. Right? Right? Am I right or am I right? Wait, I need to go neatify myself. I feel like I'm not looking too good. Wait. Before I say hello to everyone, why did you scream? I wanted to scare you guys. Okay, wait. This has steps. The nails are gone. Wait, I'm gonna read chat and I'm gonna say hello to everyone, so please be patient. I was eating. I still don't have any water. And I had to order food because I don't want to accumulate dishes. I will have water for an hour tonight. So at least there's that. So I am going to end the stream. Not now. Obviously, I just started. But I can't, like, once I say, like, guys, I have to go. Like, I really do have to go. Because I want to shower. And do the dishes. So, okay. Now I'm ready. No, I took a shower. I took showers with cups. I love living in Puerto Rico. Anyways, let me say hello to everyone. Hello, Caleb. Hello, Mufflin. Hello, Young Manigata. Hello, I'm Morty. Hello, Baljultaro. Hello, you were always safe. Hello, wait, I already said. Hello, Kenish. Hello, Ishmanga. Hello, Mystery Nats. Hello, Coral Reef. Hello, Manny Boy. Doing the dishes stream. Hello, Marius. Hello, Jesus. Stay safe driving. No worries. No worries. Please stay safe driving. Okay, wait. Sippy, sippy. I just ate, so I'm really full. And also, it was really salty. I ordered from a restaurant. It's a vegan restaurant. And I really wanted, like, Mexican food. So I ate quesadillas. And they had, like, vegan meat inside and vegan cheese, obviously. They were really fucking good, but they were huge! And they were really packed. And, yeah, I'm fucking full because I ate all of them. No tenía enchilada. Es que, en verdad, it's a Puerto Rican restaurant, but they have quesadillas. And they also have lo mein. Like, they have a lot of things. It's a vegan restaurant, like, for real. It's almost as if you're some kind of vegan or something. Hello, Poker Farfetched. Honestly, I can understand the water issue. That's why my household stores water. I always have water stored because I get water outages a lot here. Like, it happens quite often. And I haven't had any water for, like, 3 days already. But, look, I'm very fortunate that we get 1 hour of water at night. But it just so happens to be around the same time that I stream, so that's why I said, like, I put an alarm for when the water comes back. By that time, like, I have to end the stream because I want to shower. Because I can shower with cups and stuff, but it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. How are y'all doing? I'm doing good. How are you? Your makeup looks really good today. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if you guys can tell it's, like, mint colored on the inside. I don't know if it's visible on camera, but yeah. Anyways, reading tit. My roommates and I literally steal water from our neighbors every night. Here, like, again, that 1 hour of water I'm getting, like, I store a shit ton of water. But even when I don't have a water outage, I always have water. Just in case, like, in buckets and stuff. Because it happens really random. This time it happened randomly. Like, I didn't know my water was gonna get cut off. And we don't know when it's gonna come back. So, 3 days without water and counting. It's probably gonna be more than a week without any... Oh! Hi, Rose! I'm mad that you didn't post the makeup on Insta and you never sent me the Sarita pics. Didn't I send... I sent you, like, the Ice Queen ones, but I haven't redone the Sarita makeup, though. I haven't redone that one. I don't even remember what I did exactly, if I'm being honest. Look at my other message. Wait, I'm really lost. Enchiladas, no? Which one? Te va a gustar? B, before anything, I sent you a sneak peek of what... Ah! That one! And wait, I know I'm missing messages on the chat. I'm gonna read everyone's messages. Wait. Yo! I already know which character that is, I think. I can't show that drawing here. Whoa! I do like it. Reading chat. Okay, let me read the chat so I can catch up. I'm getting back a bit more into 3D modeling. Oh, that's awesome! My own model of Spider-Punk. I love him so much. He's my favorite Spider-Man. Ooh, if you want, you can send it on the Discord. I'd love to see it. I also saw the artist that you sent me. Her art is really beautiful. Biz, hi B, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Please don't stress out. You're being treated for a heart condition. I don't want it to. It's fine. We don't know what's going on with, like, okay, it's a lot. I probably do have, like, some underlying condition, but it's not, like, that serious. I'm not gonna die again. Hopefully. I will die someday, but not again. Not this time! Not this time! It is visible. What did you use for that? I used a Chinese makeup palette. I think it's this brand called Shellway? But it's in collaboration with Freya. It's so beautiful. Um, she's a makeup artist on Instagram. She does makeup look similar to the ones that Ghoul in Japan does. I wonder if other intelligent species that were naturally exclusively meat eaters, hyper smart cats or spiders, would go vegetarian or vegan. I mean, it. Okay, in the case of other animals, they're like obligate carnivores, so there's actual enzymes that they can only get from. Like, I consider it animal abuse to feed an obligate carnivore a vegan diet. Like, that will not nourish them. But there's some other creatures, like humans, for instance, that can thrive on a vegetarian or vegan diet. So that, and also we have like morality. But okay, let's take humans out of the equation. Let's say there's some animal that can like thrive on a vegetarian diet. Actually, there is a vegan spider. There's a vegan jumping spider, which is so rare and so cool. But I think it's a Mexican spider. I don't know the name of the species, but that's so unique. Give him to me. Taro-kun. Oh wait, that was Rose giving a gift. Thank you for the gifts of Rose to Taro. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, this is working again. Okay, reading chat. Okay, wait, I'm lost in the trail. I'm mad you didn't put. Oh wait, I already read this. ¿Puedo hablar en español? Yo quiero practicar porque yo tengo cliente hispánico en mis clases. No. Actually, that was mostly correct. The only thing was you have to put practico as practicar in the infinitive. But no, that was pretty good. You can speak Spanish here. This is a Spanglish-friendly stream. Anyways, I fulfilled my quota, so I'm leaving again. I'm supposed to hate. Why do you hate me? It looks good. The art, yes. Oh, it is another personality test, you guys. It is a personality test. Who do you think it is? ¿Es Remiel o Belle? Es una de ellas dos. Porque la pollina se parece a la de ella. Also, IDK, double check what you sent me. I forget. I sent you, like, I remember I sent you, like, Ice Queen makeup. But the Saritsa one, I don't think I took pictures in that one, and I really don't remember what I did for that makeup, if I'm being really honest. I would have to find it and, like, redo it. Looking at my stream or something. I've had punk friends that would not shower. What? Come on, the concert was amazing. This shit is still on. So they gave us this at the concert last night, right? So that the lights would like sync up. And it really did sync up. It was really cool. And yeah, everyone would have like, it would change colors and stuff. It was free for everyone there. And it hasn't turned off since. I know I can like heat it up to remove, yeah, because the batteries are like sealed in there. But I thought it would be cool to leave it on for the stream. Like, it's been on since last night. Like, the battery? Like, I want to know which brand of battery they're using for that. Like, that's crazy. I'm good. How old are you? There's a leaker that got the whole GTA 6 early. Really? What the fuck? Also, Artist is my bestie. Hey! Oh, really? Oh! Hey, B, I'm making plans to go back to my YouTube channel. Yeah, I think I saw that on your Instagram story. What do you think are the most interesting... Nia's references to... Okay, wait, I'm gonna be biased to that one immediately because Russian history is, like, literally one of my hyperfixations. I find it really fascinating. I think I'm gonna... They're all great, but I am so biased with that one. Because, like, Russian history is so fascinating for some reason. Like, there's something about it. Hi, hello! The Bad Bunny concert was amazing. It was 3 hours. I'm exhausted. I might have pushed myself a little bit too hard, but I had a great time. One time I had to ask a patient's parents how many times they poop per day, but I forgot the normal word for poop in Spanish, so ¿cuántas veces mierda? But there's many options, but I think the formal one you're supposed to say in like a hospital setting is evacuar. ¿Cuántas veces evacuas en un día? Yeah. I didn't do the pigtails yet. Is it Bernice? What is the test gonna determine? Or is that spoilers? It's a personality test, so it's gonna determine your personality test. Okay? Maybe the real personality tests are the friends we made along the way. Instead of personality test, what's your Chinese zodiac? I don't know. I know that it's not dragon, and that really pissed me off. I really wanted dragon. Mommy went there, and the camera remained on too for a while. No, like, I had someone tell me that theirs stayed on for an entire week. Like, that's crazy. My stupid ass thought that was an actual camera. Not gonna lie, me and my friend, we both thought it was one of those, like, camera, like the old cameras that have, like, only one picture that you can take with it. For a second, we thought it was that. But no, it's just, yeah, a Bad Bunny light stick thing. Okay, wait, reading chat. Bro, I'm pissed off about the GTA show. The goddamn meme coin could have made me a millionaire. Unless you sent it a while ago, then you didn't send it. Also, you never sent me a lot of things, so that's tracks. I can't remember what else I'm mad at. Goodbye forever. Stop. But wait, I did send you a lot of things, though. I remember sending you this, like, this week. Hi, Cal, Q, and hello. It's Miku. Oh, it's Miku! No, you know that picture is like a meme that they do on Twitter where they draw the character doing that, right? Because I've seen that for many characters. Like, that exact... Después te lo digo, no lo puedo decir aquí. Because... I'm gonna shut up. Is it the MBTI? Yeah, it's like MBTI, but more accurate. And yes, it's gonna determine your personality. If you don't have a personality, this is a great stream for you, because we're gonna determine what your personality is. I hate it when they say evacuar, so this ain't a movie. And we ain't leaving a place. Yeah, no, like when you go to the hospital, which or the doctor, like, yeah, they always say evacuar. They don't say, like, cagar. Like, they don't say shit. They say, like, how would they say, how many times have you... Wait, when you go to a hospital and they ask you how many times have you pooped in one day? Like, how do they ask it in English without it being like, how many times have you shat? I'm trying to remember this word in English. And I can't, I can't remember. They say, how many, defecated? Defecated? Defecated sounds too severe. How many times have you defecated? Is that what a nurse would ask you if you're in the hospital? How many times have you... They always ask me evacuar when I go to the... No, the test has not started. They always ask me evacuar when I go to the hospital or the doctor. But again, they're always asking me in Spanish. Because for the most part, I've only been to hospitals in Puerto Rico, though I have been in the US too. Reading tit. Before I... Bad Bunny saying mucha novia in Spanish feels better than English song. I have a lot of girlfriends. Yeah, no, like, it doesn't hit the same. The thing is that, like, aunties will ask their sobrinos, like, oh, you have lots of girlfriends, don't you? But in English, it sounds different. Like, tiene mucha novia. It's, like, a different vibe in Spanish, almost. Mándame lo que vea, entonces. Actually, hay algo que te quería mandar, pero es que iba a ser como que, whoa! Wait, what? I wasn't here. Big Five? Big Five qué? Hi, Duck Vader! Oh no, not another personality test. Yes, it's a great personality test. Mucha nurses use number 2, regular. That's what it means, but I don't think they use that word. Okay, wait. I already read some of this. How many times did you went to the toilet? Is that what they say? What was your last bowel movement? That bowel movement! That's what they say. How many bowel movements have you had? Yeah, because they're not going to ask you, have you shat? Have you pooped? They always make it, a little bit more formal. Number 2 sounds too cute. Like, that's like if you're working with a kid, No, the test has not started yet. Not this time. Some stuff sounds better in their original language. No, for real. If you hear Urdu poem, shit hits harder. No, for poetry, it almost feels scandalous to translate poetry sometimes. Like, if you read translated poems in Spanish to English, like, they lose their cadence and their essence, You acting like sending stuff like that isn't... You're right. You're right. Sheldon Cooper, a question. How did that Explorer Compass says that about Bad Bunny? I remember an old college professor saying Superman has a lot of girlfriends. You do not. In Spain they say vas de vientre. Para ir al baño. He always did examples roasting us. It was so funny. He has a thick Asian accent. I had a professor that, as an example sentence, I don't remember what it was an example for. He said, like, like, he put the actual name of the college, but I don't want to dox myself. This college has a beautiful campus, but its student body is hideous. And then he went on a rant saying that if you're, like, a good-looking person in that college, you're, like, one of the few, because everyone there is ugly. And I was like, what? Rhino Museros, thank you for following. En España dice cosas bien estrambóticas. Do you remember that when Christian started hating men who date, so he diagnosed himself with no view? Oh, what? I do not remember this chapter in Christory, you guys. How many times have you farted today? I don't think they'll ask you that in a hospital, John Garkle. I just got home and the kitchen is full of ants. I hate my flat. Oh no. Have you used the sugar traps with borax? Those work really, really well. Anyways, hi, Purobliss! Anyways, should I start the test? Because we're talking about pooping. How many times have you shat your pants like an immature little kid today? You should do it, like, if one of your patients is being a piece of shit, you know, like those piece of shit iPad kids, you gotta look down at them like this and be like, how many times have you shit your pants, you fucking baby? You gotta do it like that. You said this test was funny as hell. Yes, but this is a different one than the last one we did. This is different. This was, yeah, for some fucking reason they don't work. Hi, B, hi! I was Professor X. I'd make people shit their pants. What personality? You'll see. It's a surprise. No, there's no pooping question in the test, you guys. See, I'm gonna be moving my camera around because last time you guys were complaining, we can't see the question. We can't see the question. So, you're always wait, what are your guys' Myers-Briggs personality types? I'm an INFJ. I am INFJ. Live V reaction meme. Someone made that. I think that's a sticker on my Discord server. Pag hay photo de... personality test results, we are him. Is it A and B? Yes, it is A and B. I will provide instructions. Hi, Ondiu. INTJ. Oh, hi, Mofologen. ISTFJ. INFJ, hell yeah. Hi, G-Master. INTJ or some bowel movement. Your Discord server? Yes, my Discord server. ISTP, for somewhere in the middle of those. My personality result always changes. I think I was a lot of introverts here. I haven't seen a single extrovert. Yeah. But I always, thank you. I always get INFJ. Like, I've taken the Myers-Briggs test so many times, and I always get INFJ, which I feel like makes sense for me. You know? I didn't remember you were streaming today, so it was a present. Yay! Why are we screaming and calling me gay? I didn't even do something gay yet. I remember doing it with my ex. I was like, ESTJ. No extrovert. No, we got... Jesus is an extrovert. What is INTP, PPT? What? If this doesn't say you're an alpha? B, generally, are you extra? I'm very introverted. Because even though I'm extroverted, I make sure that I'm not exhausting my acquaintances that are introverted. Like, I'm an introvert, but I know how to, like, socialize. Like, I know how to, you know, play the part. Because I have an ability to make people feel quite awkward sometimes. I'm not surprised most of us are, and yeah, I'm not surprised either. Which is the most accurate? Oh, I forgot the big five. I think, like, scientifically speaking, there is no personality test that is actually, like, you know, accurate 100%. But the big five one is the most used that does have some merit. Wear the mask. Why did you make the January 1st? I didn't change the date because I thought it would be funny to leave it as January 1st. I don't know. I don't know. I can pretend to know how to talk like same. Like, I know how to be like, ay, hola, hi, ¿cómo está? ¿La estás pasando bien? Ay, qué bueno. Like, I know how to do that. But sometimes there's some people that I just cannot converse with, and I try to converse with them because I do like talking with people and listening to them and having good conversations. But there's some people that, like, you know, hi Tyler, this is gonna be good. I'm extroverted with the current topic of, I'm very extroverted when you allow me to talk about Genshin, insects, or philosophy. B, how does it feel to see boomers call every member of the LGBT gay? I also call every member of the LGBT To me, gay is an umbrella term. To me, gay is like the same thing as queer, you know? Big Five is like MBTI, but it's in Boxy because, yeah, exactly. I remember learning about the Big Five in my human relations course. January 1st is very offensive to me. I'm great at being nice to people, but I'm so shy, and that's my biggest weakness. I want to say my biggest weakness is probably that I'm very receptive to people's emotions, and like I'm the type of person who will be sad if someone's like not, you know, feeling good, and like it will literally affect me deeply. Like, or when someone's angry, I get like really down also, and I also get kind of scared when people are angry, which makes sense if you know my childhood. But yeah, it's low-key the same for me, B. I'm very introverted until someone gets to know me better. Yeah, same. When someone gets to know me better, I'm definitely much more extroverted. Okay, yes, so for the test, instructions. Guys, have a piece of paper and something to write with. All you need to do is write whether your answer was A or B. So same instructions as last time. It's going to be multiple choice, and the choices are A or B. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy stuff, okay? I think it will be very beneficial for you guys if you take note of the answers. Should we all do I should do the Myers-Briggs on stream one day. Are Ace Arrow? Honestly, kinda, yeah. I consider Arrow Ace people queer. And I just said that queer is like a synonym for gay in my head. So in a way, you're kinda gay. B, my least favorite person to talk are people who are purposely say simple things in complicated matter to sound smart. Like, bro, you're not young Sheldon. I think the people that I dislike talking to the most are people who bring people down. You know, like when you're happy about something and they're like, oh, what do you like? You know, like they thrive on being very negative. Like, I can't stand people like that. Mrs. Puff, can I use the Notes app? Yes, you can use the Notes app. Yes, it's a test. You don't need to study. Can I go to the bathroom? Aprovecha, y mea. Already lost. I've kept thinking about what happened a few days ago. Seeing people like that always breaks my heart. I get it. You're a very empathetic person. Sorry, I'll stop. I'm not gay. No, because you guys are saying it differently. Why are A and B again? This is unfair to us. No, because I have to simplify it for you guys. Because if not, you guys will get confused. I'm not gay. Do you see the women versus bisexual men thing going on TikTok? No. I don't use TikTok. Like, I log into it from time to time. And when I say time to time, like, once a month tops, I literally do not use TikTok. Like, I don't get hooked to it, you know? Es con libreta abierta. Yes, it's an open notebook test. Open textbook text or whatever. Mrs. B, can I do the Dougie? Yes, please. I was listening by accident to the Dougie the other day. It was an accident though. Missy, podemos usar la libreta para el examen. See, you can use your notebooks. B, it's your words that you say your arrow A's. No, because you guys are saying gay in a gay way. Like, you guys are saying it as in like, I want to kiss a girl. Accident, the Sancho music, the Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. That is because he's a Dougie. You ticked your last talk. Guys, we have to start the test. What are the different types of personality tests? I don't know. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a psychologist. Don't you want to kiss your Genshin wife? Guys, let's lock in. Exactly. Yeah, but that's my wife. Then gay is your power. What are you without it? Not gay. So their answer is correct. The BS music you put for Sancho, did you play accident? Ah, yeah, actually, I always tell, Sancho's not here, by the way. I tell Alexa, I don't want to trigger her, to play dogs barking so that Sancho gets hyped up and fights with Alexa. But then Alexa starts playing like Goats dubstep remix, or like Old MacDonald had a farm, and she starts playing like a really weird playlist, but it's really funny. That Sancho loves penis music. Bree, I broke my elbow. Can I go to the nurse? No, you sit down because we're gonna start the test. We're gonna start the test, guys. Is this test cumulative? Is this material? It's gonna be on the final. Yes, it's gonna be on the final, guys. The test is starting. Nunca viste el meme de penis music? Guys, grab your notebooks or type on your notes app. Did you say BS music or I said penis music? No, there's no bonus points. Guys, why is HR? I thought that picture was funny. You don't care that I broke, but I don't care that you broke your elbow. Okay. Penis. Does everyone remember the penis music meme? How can we get sent? I'm about to send all of y'all to detention, but only after the test. Guys, it's time for the personality test. We'll talk about extra credit later. Get your notes ready. All you need to do, stop crying. No penis jellyfish yet. I don't remember the music beat, not until, you should put one. No, not after the test. After the test. If you don't have a pencil, you do it on your notes app. You're gonna send us for no reason. Abusive power. I'm ready. All right, guys, I got pizza in the detention room. We also got vegan. Oh, yeah. I'm really full right now. I ate the quesadillas. Okay, guys. You're coming. Anyways, guys. Remember, just write A or B. First question. Wait, I should place the chat. Wait, how can I stop it? Stop. I wish I could make the chat semi-transparent. So, you guys are going over here for now. The Ko-fi people are staying there. I think that'll be okay for now. Okay! You are informed by a very serious government official that due to an administrative error, you have been technically classified as a body of water since 2008. A. Google the population of Belgium. Or B. You switched to paperless billing. So basically, what would you do in this situation? Yeah, that's a pretty serious question. So basically, and rather than being identified as a human being by the government, they think you're a body of water, okay? Quesadillas de queso y carne. Vegana, of course. Brokeback Mountain. Fuck you. Fuck you, Manny. I love how many letters I get. I fucking get so many bills, like, as a piece of paper, even though I switched to paperless billing. Anyways, I'm not gay. Guys, write down your answers. Everyone is saying B. So, in my case, okay, Googling the population of Belgium, I actually don't know the population of Belgium. So I am curious now. I'm tempted to choose A in this situation. But at the same time, I would like to switch to paperless billing. But they always ignore you. You switch to paperless and they send you papers anyway. It's really annoying. So, in theory, switching to paperless billing is the right choice. But I'm gonna choose A. Because I know that they're not actually gonna pay attention to my wishes, you know? A, because I do not give a fuck about feelings. They go straight to the garbage regardless of it. But it's better for the environment. I don't care about Europe. Cabrón, iba a poner la fecha. Ponte la fecha, importante. Who cares about it anyway? No, now I'm curious about the population of Belgium, so I chose A. A! Okay, are we ready for question number 2? Are we ready for question number 2, you guys? Are we feeling ready? See, the test is not hard. The test is not hard. I told you guys it wasn't going to be difficult. Okay, which would you rather receive in the mail? A beautifully preserved Roman coin? Or B, a birthday card addressed to you from a family member you've never met who clearly thinks that you're their uncle? This was very difficult for me. Because on the one hand, I really want a preserved Roman coin. I really, really want that. This is like a recurring theme for me. I feel like I've talked many times on stream about preserved Roman coins. And I still don't own one. You know, but at the same time, I would love if someone thinks I'm their uncle. That's so fucking funny. Like, like I think that would be great if someone thought. Also, look at her birthday card. What the fuck is that? Why is it sticking out? I didn't notice that when I chose that image. Reading tit. There is no Belgian language. Exactly. I know B is better because there's less paper and there's more trees that can suck me because they need to live. Exactly. There's no wrong answer. And B8. Yeah, and bouncing say or B's chat. Exactly. I'm failing the test. You can't fail. B would be hilarious. I experience B like 5 times a year. I'm happy with the coin. B, because it's funny lore to share. Yeah, it's really funny lore. Like, that's something you could say in an icebreaker. A, because I don't want a card from someone that doesn't know me. It's meaningless, basically. I see where this is going, so I finished all the answers already. No, 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 no. It's not that simple. It's not that simple. They speak Belgish in Belgium. Mi si que pongo donde dice nombre. They speak French, Dutch, German in Belgium, so it's a country. I knew that because I think I had a YouTuber that was from Belgium. Anyways, guys, focus. I'm gonna get myself killed at a muggin as a canon event so my nephew or niece can become Spider-Man or woman. You had a YouTuber. Yes, I had a YouTuber. Guys, focus. I'm gonna choose A. Because I would really like a beautifully preserved Roman coin more than I would like to have the lore of someone thinking that I'm their uncle. Like, it's really funny. But I think it would be great if I could put a beautifully preserved Roman coin in my pocket and then I show it to people. I think they'd appreciate that. Yeah, I had a... No, not a slave. Okay, are you guys ready for the next question? Yes, B. Yes. Yes, B. Guys, make sure you're writing down your answers. I promise you guys are gonna like this personality test. You basically do not have a personality right now. You're a blank slate. And you're gonna have a personality after this stream. I'm gonna fail this test. Stop crying. My comment was so ass that no, es que mi dislexia se activó. No. No fue así. Can we go to question 5? Not yet. They would until the government decides it's not yours anymore. I won't allow them to take it from me. If I will die before they can pry the coin from my hands. If some random person gave me a Roman coin, I feel like they're giving me some cursed heirloom. I already don't have a personality. Te estás cagando encima, pues cállese pues. Question number 3. Which would you rather own? The concept of the number 7 or a key to a building that was demolished in 1987? Okay, guys. Hypothetically, how much would a Roman coin go for? It depends on the coin. Do we have to write? Yes, you have to write it down. If you don't write it down, it defeats the purpose of the test. No, you're gonna own the number 7. You're gonna own the number 7, like the concept of the number 7. And then the other one, you're gonna have a key to a building that was demolished in 1987. Okay, so here's the thing. What societal implications would there be if one person were to own a number? Can I trademark it? Can I make profits from the number 7? These are some tough questions, you guys. But then having a key to a building that was demolished in 1987 would make me quite mysterious. Oh, I like that key in that picture, in that keychain. It looks like it belongs to a treasure chest, you know? This one's pretty difficult, you know? I own math. A Roman coin and a key to a building that no longer exists. What kind of the horrors are being unleashed upon me? Can the building be Freddy Fazbear Pizza? Because of the bite of 87. But it was demolished. The building was demolished. But this is complex. Is the building not yeah, it's demolished. It's only rubble. It's only rubble, guys. Because, I can make people say to pay me the... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think I could pay off my debt if I own the number 7. So I'm going to choose A. Damn. What answers do you guys have so far? I have A. So far I have A. Can I profit it off of... You can potentially copyright if you own it. We all have ah. No, you have ba. Okay, I got some ba's in the chat. No one chose B for neither of these? I'll trademark 7 so nobody can use it without paying me. Both have deceiving factor, as rather owning the concept of the number 7 is interesting. There might be a legal loophole that I could exploit by owning a key from a building demolished in 1987. That's really true. Okay, BBA. Exactly, BBL. Okay, I'll finally end 6-7. It'll only be 6. Oh, that's gonna be the new trend. Instead of 6-7, we'll do 6. Okay, next question, you guys. You receive a voicemail from yourself time-stamped 14 years in the future. Future you sounds exhausted and says only, whatever happens, don't let the pelican become treasurer. Oh! Thank you for the raid, Wisdom! Wait, let me give you a shout out. We're doing a personality test. Oh shit, what did I do? Okay, wait, let me give you a little shout out. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I tried to raid you the other day, but I couldn't. It wasn't letting me raid your channel specifically. But thank you for the raid. Don't copy my answer. B chats. I'm not trying to copy your answers. I'm literally the teacher. Un pelícano. Que moría plot. No, but this is a serious question. This is a very serious question, guys. Hello, raiders. Probably B. I know I would do that because I love my profile pics. I'm choosing B. That's okay. I'm happy you at least tried. I will try again next time. Why not a heron? No, it's a pelican specifically. Because I don't think herons can become treasurers. I should change my Insta profile pic. I need to maintain my aura. I hope you have a great stream. Thank you. I hope you get some rest if you need it. I'm gonna go with B. Because I don't really want to change my profile pictures. I feel like I'm the type of person who leaves the same profile picture for years. So I don't have any need to change my profile picture. However, am curious whether pelicans can legally hold public office. I'm very concerned. Because pelicans are slightly horrifying. They look slightly chilling, you know? Pelicans. They look a little bit chilling, these creatures. I don't know how to feel. So I'm gonna go with B. My profile picture is my beautiful nephew. Cute! Because I need to aura farm. I only use fictional characters on my... Same. They cute. What if I were a pelican? I will find you mildly horrifying, but I will protect your rights. Do we have to submit our answers somewhere? Yes, at the end of the test, you have to submit your answers to me. Because I need to rage bait my future self. I'd like to befriend up. I think that's a great idea. You know, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, kind of thing. You know, no, this is not a bullshit test, guys. It's a personality test. Urubaha. Thank you for following. Okay, guys, are you ready for the next question? Are you ready? Are you ready? We're almost there, chat. We're almost there. Which would you rather have named after you? A newly discovered Cambrian fossil or an extremely minor municipal ordinance? If you're not sure what a municipal ordinance is, it's like a very small law. So they're gonna name a law after you. So which one, guys? Which one? B, can you repeat the last four? I didn't hear the first four. Are you really gonna make me go back? Are you gonna make me get back? I hate whatever the fuck is it. It's a trilobite! A, because it's cooler. Plus a law named after you makes you sound like you're boring. Wait, no. I have ababa. Okay, guys. This is you seeing the questions quickly. If not, you have to go back. I was gonna ask the same if we could go back to 3. Wait, which one? Una, dos, tres. This one? Este? Don't commit to the bit. Well, I hate whatever the fuck that is. It's a trilobite. We haven't done 7. Imagina que alguien se cague en la madre por el municipal ordinance y me vaya mal después. That is true. ¿Puedo tomarle foto? Yes, you can take a picture of the whiteboard. Go back to number 12. Wah, wah, wah. Enough. 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 In a standard test, see, I'm being merciful by allowing you guys to go back. Enough. Let's answer the question at hand. Enough. Enough. Wait, did you really not see number 1? You are informed by a very serious government official that due to an administrative error, you have technically been classified as a body of water since 2008. A, Google the population of Belgium, or B, switch to paperless billing. No, you're just trolling now. You're just trolling. Here, Sue, take a screenshot. En verdad que la mí sí es medio buena, algo tiene. See, I'm making you guys learn so much today. You guys are learning so much with me today. Okay, guys, let's go to the current question. Which would you rather have named after you? A, a newly discovered Cambrian fossil, or B, an extremely minor municipal ordinance? Like, B is something I could put on a resume, but A is way cooler, and I like Cambrian fossils. I love Cambrian fossils. I also love trilobites. I want to own a trilobite fossil. I have not learned. You will. You're going to have a personality test. Guys, stop talking. Can't you see that B really tried to make a good test for us? I say as the brown-nosing teacher pet. B allows me to pretentious farm. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. It's not a fishbone. They were arthropods. I think A would be more long-term and worldwide. Yeah, you're going to be like Pitbull. Also, if they make me look up after the fossil, that will give me aura. Exactly. I had a 10 trilobite homework folder. Exactly. Exactly. I also want to be a 10 trilobite homework folder. Es un Pokémon Kabutops. Exacto. I'm going to go with A just because there's a trilobite picture there, and I love trilobites. Okay, are you guys ready for the next question? Yeah, B, I'm ready. I want to know what the fuck my personality is. I don't know what my personality is. I don't know who I am. Yeah, this is number 5. This is number 5. Era medio not gonna lie. Okay. Every pigeon within a 5-mile radius suddenly recognizes you. They don't attack you. They simply stop whatever they're doing and watch whenever you pass. A, you begin dressing more formally, or B, you purchase a rice cooker. I don't think you can eat a trilobite. They're all fossils. When is nap time? Not yet. That's not accurate. We wouldn't cuss. We're good students. Sure. A, for art forming purposes. B, I get nervous when I'm being stared at. I dress more formally because it'd be like a disguise. Actually, hardest one to date. A, because there's some deity that wants to speak with me. Rice, clearly B. So, okay, there's like a lot. No, you can't choose both. You must choose A or B. So this one's difficult because on one hand, I want a monocle. I want a top hat. I want a cane. I want to look like this guy. He looks great. But on the other hand, I already kind of need a new rice cooker. My rice cooker is not working that well. Like, she turns off spontaneously. And I love using my rice cooker, you know? There's no C. Wait, do I dress formal for the pigeons to see? Yes, it's pretty obvious. I would choose B because they notice me as their senpai, or A because I set an example. I choose 10, then A because I buy a rice cooker every year. Why every year? I had to dress similar to A for a class project for bonus points. That's awesome. Wait, no, A because you're formal and the pigeons are basically admirers or whatever. Like, imagine, yeah, the aura is insane, but also rice cooker? I don't know, guys. I'm not gay. A is more aura, but more expensive. You gotta change it up so much. So B, my chubby ass would like the penguin if I chose A. So A, this is 6. Yes, this is number 6. I'm gonna actually, like, as much as I would like to dress more formally, I need to go with B. I need to go practical here because I do need a new rice cooker. I need a new rice cooker. What brand of formal wear and rice cooker? It depends. As for formal wear, I wouldn't go for a specific brand because a lot of that is expensive. But if I can go to a local tailor, that'd be great. Rice cooker, Instant Pot. Oh yeah. Papi, pa que existen los calderos. I thought it was persons. Persons? Oh, no, it's pigeons. Pigeons are going to be... They all recognize you. Imagine you go outside and suddenly pigeons within a 5-mile radius, like they all want to see you, specifically you. Yeah, this is the 6th question. Yes, is Soyirushi rice cooker for formal wear gotta go? Instant Pot rice cookers are amazing. They're amazing. Love them. Anyways, the pigeon thing sounds like terrible Nightmare Shyamalan movie. Guys, did everyone choose their answer? Yes, B. I chose my answer. Yes. Yes, B. Yes. Okay, then let's go to the next one. Pick one. Just pick one. The year 1847 or a really cold grape. Oh, Manny boy, esta photo might resonate with you because it's Mexico. It's the Battle of Puebla of 1847. Es de México, es de Puebla. Ay, ay, ay. No, it can be any place in the world in 1847. There's no limitations. Like, okay, a cold grape sounds good in practice, but have you ever bitten a frozen grape? It's not pleasant. Like, when they are frozen solid, it's not good. That shit hurts. If it's like semi-frozen, it's the best grape experience ever. But this grape looks pretty chilly. So, I'm gonna take the year 1847. Guys, this is difficult. No, I'm gonna take the really cold grape because there's some potential for it to be like semi-frozen. So I'm gonna go with B. 1847 is before the American Civil War. Yeah, if you're in America, not good, not good. Because the whites had too much power in 1847. Cold grapes would give me colza. Yeah, no, it does give colza. I'm taking the grapes. This question is too difficult. Can you explain the air? No explanations allowed. I still want to touch it though. Never seen one. 1847? Ve al dentista como yo. Sí, voy a ir como tú. Tú vas cada 6 meses. Probably a lot of crimes against humanity and sickness too. Probably wouldn't be boring. Yeah, exactly. It wouldn't be boring. I mean, you have the Battle of Puebla in 1847. Had to go with B because it's frozen really cold. There's not a mention if it's frozen or not. It just says really cold, so I'm gonna go with B. Racism or grape. That year I would attend Edison, Graham Bell, or Bram Stoker birth that year. See, someone's bringing forward great points. What does it mean by pick one? It just says pick one. It's very straightforward. Most of the chat gonna get hate crimed. That's true. Oh, yeah, that's why I chose B. I went with B. Did everyone choose their answers already? Did everyone choose their answers? Yeah, B. I chose my answer. Yes, B. Yes, Mrs. B. Yes, B. It doesn't say that I have to go to 1840. Yeah, you just pick it. That's it. Ya, órale. Órale. Ay, ay, ay. Give him to me. Tyler, thank you for the gift sub to Ish Manga. Thank you. Thank you. I choose the grape. You are insane. Why am I insane? Lo de Puebla fue en México. Ya, Puebla, Puebla, un pueblo en México. I'm sorry. Voy a pedir que Manny Boy me explique por DM. Yeah, Manny Boy explained what happened at Battle of Puebla of 1847. Yeah, that explains it. Give him to me! Tyler, thank you for gifting us up to Duck Vader! Thank you! Thank you for the gift subs, Tyler! Thank you! Siege! Oh, it's a siege! Oh no! Chapultepec! Santa Anna withdrew his forces from Mexico City, leading a portion in an attempt to take Puebla. Who were they fighting? Oh, okay, no, that makes sense, historically speaking. All of that like, Mexico used to be much larger than it is now. Where's Pancho Villa? I think Pancho Villa looks really... Do you guys know Pancho Villa? Yeah! Love Pancho Villa. Reading it! Chapultepec. Dos bichos mínimo, exactly. Saludos a mi amiguita Anne de los Montes de allá. I like my rice cooker and milk candy, so I'm choosing the grape. Then B it is. Okay, I got distracted with Mexico. No problem. All regulars coming back is worth the sub. That's true, but thank you, Tyler. I really do appreciate it deeply. Pancho Villa would have been a great Red Dead Redemption character. No, dead ass. Sancho was great friends with Pancho Villa. Sancho and Pancho, they were buddies. Okay, next questions. You would rock that mustache. Okay, this one's the hardest question, not gonna lie. So, you inherit a small lighthouse from a relative nobody in your family remembers. Every Tuesday at exactly 4:06 p.m., the lighthouse receives a fax from Bulgaria containing nothing but a drawing of the same horse. A, you laminate the horse. Or B, you start keeping better track of your sodium intake. This one's really hard, guys. This one's really, really hard. His mustache is making me insecure. Yeah, guys, get a better mustache. Y'all don't know who Pancho Villa is? Y'all better know who Pancho Villa is. Coolest mustache. I gotta go take a shit. Can we stop? No, you need to take the test even while you're taking a shit. Take your phone with you. Because the sodium irregularity is probably making me hallucinate. Yeah, that's a good point. What the fuck? I'm not gonna laminate the poor horse. A, because it cancels out eating potassium no matter what. Me perdí como dos, pero the answers remain the same. Wait, you lost the last two? Choose, Ivany, choose. Vamos, avanza. 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 Time to mean girl Sancho, yeah? Because I'm secretly jealous. Ah, Sancho. You mean Pancho Villa. I love how you spelled that. No me grites, o te llamo por teléfono. How many questions? Oh, Hive Train. Yay.
Hive Train started.
Okay, guys.
Choo-choo.
I don't know how many questions we have, but okay, I have to make a choice. So we have laminate the horse. This one's convenient for me because I do own a lamination machine. So I could do this pretty easily. But also, though I've gotten better about my sodium intake, I think I could be even better. You know, like even now, I just ate really salty quesadillas. They were delicious. They were so, I think those are the best quesadillas I've ever eaten in my life. And they had like el queso quemadito. Oh, son bien rico. Like, you know when cheese burns a little bit in grilled cheeses, like towards the sides, but not like like charred, but like nicely burnt. Like, I love that when it gets all crunchy. I eat quesadillas like that, and they were delicious. I heard that Sancho BS stuffs his mustache to make it look. That's not true. That's not true. Quiero quesadillas de chili. Mine were de 100% HP. So I'm gonna go. My sodium was pretty okay the last time I got my blood drawn. I really want to laminate the horse. I want to have a collection of laminated horses. Or whores, as horses is a plural. So I'm gonna go with B because I should take better care of my health. This was a difficult one. I think this one was the hardest one for me. I heard Sancho was against it. That's not true. Sancho was always he was there for first wave feminism. G-Master! Wait, where's your moaning ferret? I'll be your moaning ferret. Give him to me. G-Master, thank you for the sub. Why doesn't it show? I want to know what conditions don't trigger the ferret. Because sometimes people sub and it doesn't trigger the ferret. There must be something that all these people have in common. You know, because it happens quite often. You hate whores, though. They scare me. I don't hate them. Wait, I got distracted. Sorry. What question are we on? We're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8! This is 8. 8. Did you make this at 3 a.m.? No, I made this 2 hours ago. Sancho approved for Trillion. For Japan, I like they intimidate me. Oh, there we go! There we go. There's your voting ferret. Let's go. There's your voting ferret. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. You missed the last one. Wait. There you go. There you go. There's the last one. It's very important that you choose this one. This is one of the answers that can make or break the test. This can really make or break the test for you. Okay? 8, but I have 10. That sounds like a you problem. Duck Vader did something nice. Next question! Which is more powerful? The Protestant Reformation or a Costco membership? I don't know. Like, on one hand, the Protestant Reformation was a pivotal turning point in Christian history. And even in world history. Because in the past, the Catholic Church kind of ruled overall. There was like Eastern Orthodox Church as well, but the Catholic Church had so much power and it was very undisputed. And not only that, like, you could basically buy tickets to heaven or whatever the fuck that was. And Martin Luther was like, nah, man, I'm gonna take these fucking essays that I wrote and I'm gonna put them on the town square. And everyone's gonna be like, damn, bro is right. So that was pretty cool. But a Costco membership, I don't have one. Costco intimidates me, but my mom has one. And she does have more power than I do. Just because of the Costco membership. Because my mom can go to Costco and buy things in bulk. I can't do that. I don't have a Costco membership. She can buy frozen fruit for way cheaper. You know, this one's difficult. You know, everyone's choosing B. What I gained from the Protestant Reformation. If you're a Christian, then maybe you gain some. ¿Te puedes colar? ¿Do nunca te has colado? Bueno, si voy con mami, me colo. Welcome to Costco, I love you. Wait, reading chat. We don't have Costco. You guys don't have Costco? I'm not a Christian, I'm a Manny. Okay, I'm gonna go with. Not gonna lie, one of the best documentaries I've ever seen in my life was about Martin Luther, so I'm a little bit biased. I'm a little bit biased here, guys. I think I'm gonna go with A, the Protestant Reformation. Because if you learn the history about Martin Luther, you're gonna be like, fuck. Bro knew everything. Like, bro was ahead of his time. Bro was ahead of his time. Look at bro. Look at bro. Bro knew shit. Bro knew shit. So yeah. We only have all the right way. Oh, there's there's a lot of international countries that had Costco, so that's why I was surprised. Like even in Korea, they have Costco, and I know in Japan they also have Costco, so that's why I was surprised. According to Christians, I'm already going to hell. Same. I have tattoos. I'm above the age threshold that they think I should be married, so yeah. Y siempre le preguntas a un viejito, ¿qué carajos hay una foto de? Ese es Pancho Villa. That was my friend Pancho Villa. Yeah. Yeah, he's a big deal in Mexico, guys. They had so much influence that the king had to butter them up and appease them with tithes and extras. That's why we had King James Bible, because one king wanted to divorce his wife so bad. He's like, fuck it, I'll make my... Yes, and he beheaded some of his wives. That was King Henry VIII. Empathetic emo chick, thank you for following. He looks like he would be a medieval history nerd today. I know, I've seen guys that look like Martin Luther. Guys, you're not going to hell according to me. Yo, let me borrow your Costco card. I need to buy... I don't have a Costco card. Si Pancho Villa es tu pana, Sancho Panza es mi primo. Martin Luther had balls. Yeah, he had balls. You know who don't have balls? Enochs. Enochs got their balls cut off. Next question. You wake up one morning and there is a pollo in your kitchen. You do not own a pollo. You live in an apartment. Oh fuck, I it turned in... Wait, that's not supposed to say horse. That's supposed to say pollo there. The pollo seems equally confused. What do you do? A, make coffee, or B, check whether the pollo has a LinkedIn profile. By the way, this is what a pollo looks like. I knew Manny was gonna love this one. I knew he was gonna love the pollo. Martin Luther doesn't give me discounts to buy wine. Weevils? No, pollo. I know for Pirates of the Caribbean. ¿Lo que es pollo? Pollo? Un pollo solo in Pirates of the Caribbean? You can't change the testimony source. That's a weird looking pollo. Yeah, it's a pollo. It's a pollo, you guys. I don't really have a LinkedIn. I fucking hate LinkedIn. I really have. I love the Enochs. I learned that because of Apothecary Diaries. I don't drink coffee, however, I can definitely make coffee for my parents and friends. A, because I already experienced that with a boss frontal, at least. What? The fact that Manny is cursing out the pollo tells me that you harassed this man over some damn pollo. No, like, he doesn't like it when I send this pollo. He gets very angry. If pollo... Yeah, LinkedIn is for dweebs. LinkedIn is for pussies. If you have a LinkedIn profile and your picture looks like this, and you post fucking... Or if you repost, like, fucking... Wait. Aha, yeah. If you post some shit like this, success is not just about reaching the top, but enjoying the climb. Actually, that's something I like to say. But not with that fucking... Wait, no. I need to be... HR. More HR. Yeah. You love human resources if you post a lot of stuff on LinkedIn. You fucking love you suck the HR manager's PP if you post on LinkedIn. Reading tet. Search up Bos frontalis is a type of cattle. Wait, I'll just look it up on my phone. Boss from Thales. Hi, how are you? HR, let's go. Let's go not ho. Frontales. Is that spelled correctly? Ah, it's like an ox. A gayal. It's like a cow. It's what the fuck? Why was that in your home? I'm so confused. How did that fit into your... I don't get angry, but you just send me that shit and say pollo. I ask you what it means. Like, no, I tell you it's pollo. What is it supposed to mean? It's pollo. I know, no. Why no? LinkedIn and competitive dick writing. No, for real. For real. You are a competitive dick writer if you post things like that on LinkedIn. Oh! My Melo Mochi, thank you for following. The post is like, I cheated on my wife and I got laid off. I laid off so many people. See what taught me a beef to be market. No, for real. Like, I went to business school, so I was surrounded by people like that, and it was very annoying because, oh, it's so corny and so like fake. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. And they're always trying to scam you into going into a pyramid scheme. So yeah. Hi, Super Mild. No worries. B, because the pollo... Yeah, I want to say... I'm going to choose B, because I want to know what Pollo has been up to. I want to know what kind of life Pollo has lived. You're so pretty. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. The combo you just had with Manny tells me you said this to him at 3 a.m. and you just said pollo. This is a pollo for context. That's pollo. That's pollo. That is what a pollo looks like. Pollo doesn't mean anything else in Spanish. So yeah. Missy tengo hambre. Soon. We're almost done with the test. We're almost done. Wait, fuck. The chat is kind of moving fast now. Who tries to join a pyramid scheme? No, they try to make you join a pyramid scheme. Like a MLM. Speaking of HR, I have a fun story that almost got me fired. I used to work for SOV, Swedish Organized Vehicles, and it was something for Volvo, but I trolled a customer and said it stands for sluts on vacation. What the fuck? But no, I had to go to, like, for my first job, they really loved HR meetings, and we would go on like retreats. Oh, I told you guys on the last stream that the icebreaker question I got was so weird because we were choosing them from a jar, and the question I got was, if I died right now and I were to meet God, what would I ask him? What kind of fucking icebreaker question is that? That's not an icebreaker question. I never forgot that day. That was so weird. I felt like I was being pranked. Who is they? No merienda yet. That sounds like a threat. Herbalife. Yup. This fucking lady from Amway. She tried to scam me into joining an MLM. It was crazy. So you're not providing the horse and pollo coffee, you're a bad host. You need to treat your guests well. No, if I make the coffee, I'll give them the coffee. See? Is this question 10? Yes. Guys, we need to go to the next question. We got distracted. What would you... I didn't know what to say in that moment. I kind of froze up and just said, I'll ask him what the meaning of life is. Like, what the fuck was I supposed to say? That's such a deep question. Everyone else was getting such normal questions like, oh, what's your favorite thing to do when you're at home alone? What kind of food do you like to eat? Like, you know, those really normal questions. And then that's the question I get? So yeah, it seems legit. Definitely an icebreaker question. I would ask... I have to think about this. Fuck you and fuck Mario Party, that the shit is rigged. You have to be smart not to get into an MLM. They try to use wait, guys, we need to finish the test. I actually have a story time for the MLM thing. It was really crazy. Anyways, next question. This pollen is getting to me. Pollen? Are you also a bee? Guys, next question. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're gonna know our results soon. So I hope you've been taking note. This answer says a lot about you. A, ceiling fan, or B, Mesopotamia. This one's a little hard. Because not gonna lie, I'm very grateful that I have a ceiling fan in my room. Because it gets really hot here in Puerto Rico, but having the AC on all day is really expensive. So having a ceiling fan is really convenient. But then we have Mesopotamia. Ooh. I am a big fan of Mesopotamia. I also really love the Epic of Gilgamesh. So, ooh, very difficult stuff. Very difficult stuff here, guys. Oh man. Like, what would I choose? To have the ability to have a ceiling fan in my room, or never have read the Epic of Gilgamesh? Like, a world where I didn't read the Epic of Gilgamesh feels very sad. So I have to go with Mesopotamia. I went with Mesopotamia, guys. You know, Gilgamesh was real. He was more of a legend. Maybe there was like some kings that were inspired by, like, his character was inspired by some real rulers. But the story in of itself is more of a legend. I mean, it's an epic poem, technically. I mean, Mesopotamia led to, like, auto modern life. However, ceiling fan is goated. We wouldn't have a ceiling fan, probably, without Mesopotamia. Choose wisely. I'm stealing your feeling. Ceiling fan, depending on your answer. Oh, well, too bad. This is the 11th. Hillary Clinton spent 100K taxpayer money to fund researching for Gilgamesh relics. Really? I only know Gilgamesh because of Final Fantasy he ate. Oh, but in, like, a king named after Gilgamesh in Afghanistan? No ceiling fan will make your hot flashes worse. Sometimes they do. Okay, next one! Or is this the last one? Ah! Ha! You fools! Wait, let me go back. Fuck. I forgot that was the last question. Ha! You fools! This wasn't even a personality test! Where's the picture? Where's the... there we go! This wasn't even a personality test! It was a compatibility test all along. Ha! 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 Oh yeah! You guys could have... Stop it! You guys could have never expected this. This is why you get the clown. No! 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 I'm gonna tell you guys who you're compatible with. Stop trying to make... It's not that simple. I played with you guys, exactly. I played you all. I've played you all. I've played you all. It wasn't a personality test, you fools. You've fallen into my trap again. Ha! Ha ha! Idiots. Idiots. A compatibility test is implicitly a personality test. The test of the compatibility... B stinks and they're I'm not gay and I smell good. Are we also getting a girl like that nerd? No, you're getting a nerd like that girl. Like a damn fiddle. Yes, you fell into my trap. Just like the government. Y literalmente como le hiciste a tu pueblo, lo dejaste morir por una ballena. ¿Qué? Guys, I hope you have your answers. Oh, wait, everyone count your answers. Count your answers. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 A's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 B's. Oh, fuck, I didn't choose an even number of test questions, so nobody got an equal amount of either. That's not gonna work. Man. Did I miss? No, that will work in your favor, Saj. Make a fucking idiot. Wait, I love this this picture. I love this picture. Okay, wait. Let's add one more question. Let's add one more question. What should I add, guys? Okay, wait. You guys will choose the question. You guys help me with a new question. Let's make it together. Okay. What should I choose for? I don't know. Guys, help me. You guys are the viewers, so I'm letting you guys participate. You better not send this to Manny Boy at 3 a.m. He sent me something creepy at like 2 a.m. Tartaglia's are like, no. That's me or my wife. Bussies, Genshin or ZZZ related. Elephant friends or groundwater? This will reveal a lot about your personalities, actually. That's perfect. And wait, I think we need we need a picture. We need pictures. If not, you guys will not understand. These elephants look pretty friendly with each other. Perfect. Oh shit. No, let me paste. Why can't I just paste? Okay, there we go. There we go. And then for groundwater. Oh, yeah, this was the picture that made me say groundwater in that letter. So, yes, groundwater. Puñeta, sigo haciendo lo mismo. Okay, guys, A or B? Elephant friends or groundwater? It is... Shh. They don't know that it's not a personality test yet. A. I'm gonna go with A, obviously. Because, yeah, elephant friends. If you choose groundwater, boo! I still got a majority A's. What is A? This one's A. Elephant friends is A. And groundwater is B. Unfortunately, do you know how dangerous elephants? They are dangerous. But they're dandy creatures nonetheless. Cause why choose the first time when you ask? Exactly. Yes, you're elephant friend. Okay, guys. Let's do this again. Ha! You fools! This wasn't even a personality test. It was a compatibility test all along. Yeah, this time is very surprising. Yeah. That's not, no. I accidentally approved that. That's not good. Okay, anyways. Yeah, stop crying. We're gonna find true love here. Stop crying. Anyways. Let's see what did you guys count your answers already? I got an equal amount of A's and B's. So, yeah, you guys are such fools. Ha! You fools! Okay. Fuck. If you got mostly A's, your ideal partner was born on a Wednesday, but not necessarily in the morning, has seen a pelican in person, has never owned a red couch, thinks $14 is a reasonable amount of money, has a cousin whose name contains the letter R, has eaten inside an airport without traveling that day, cannot remember what they did on October 7th in 2019, has touched limestone, has been seen inside a building with more than 4 elevators, knows what Worcestershire sauce is but does not currently possess any, has stood within 30 feet of a fax machine, owns an object manufactured in Ohio, they do not need to know which object, has seen at least one photograph of Luxembourg, would recognize a clarinet if presented with one, has been mildly inconvenienced with a pair, has never been employed by a lighthouse, See how some of these answers connect to the questions we were asking during the test? Can name either a Roman emperor or a brand of dishwasher detergent. Not both. Has been to the dentist. Is not currently wanted by the government of Estonia. And has consumed a beverage while facing northwest. So if you got mostly A's, this is what your ideal partner is like. So you should take a picture of this or write these down. That way when you're on a conquest to find a lover, this is what you're looking for. Okay? Speaking of love, I miss an anime cosplay matchmaking party. They do those? No puedo ver half the screen for the chat. No, I fixed it. I fixed it. Stop crying. Stop crying. She was born on a Saturday. Fuck your test. Chat, I should ask my bestie if she relates to these. Oh, wait, the other person, yes? Yes, perfect. I'll create Tinder and all of that. If someone, yeah, you should put like this as a bullet list on your Tinder description saying like, if you identify with this, I think we'd be a great match. Okay? That's what you should say. I'm on this one. I identify. So wait, you're the person who's compatible with someone in the chat? Revankies? Or are you saying that you got mostly A's? If you got an equal amount of A and B like I did, you will see. Who is the person? That is your ideal partner. Saj. That is your ideal partner. I got mostly... I'm saying because my bestie, when I refer to her, not my GF, we on break. I know. Yes, I'm looking for someone who was born on a Wednesday and she doesn't like pears. She's been mildly inconvenienced by a pear then. So, yeah. Okay, guys, let's go for mostly B's. If you got mostly B's, your ideal partner has at some point been approximately 22 years old. Know somebody named Michael. Indirect acquaintances count. Has never personally manufactured a violin. Has seen the color green. Owns between 300 and 700 objects. Has heard of Portugal. Has been inside a room where soup could be theoretically have been served. Has lost something and subsequently found it somewhere else. Does not know the current market value of industrial grade tungsten. Has been within 100 meters of a chair. Has never won the Tour de France. Can identify a horse with at least 60% confidence. Has a blood type. Has experienced Thursday. Has encountered a staircase and understood its general purpose. Has never seen... This is serious. Has never served as the constitutional monarch of Belgium. Has purchased something that came with instructions they did not read. Knows that Antarctica exists but has a limited personal experience with it. Has at least once needed a towel. And is not a lighthouse. So guys, if you got mostly B's, you should screenshot this and put this in your Tinder profile so you can find your ideal partner. Okay? The concept of Portugal. Why the fuck is the guy in the photo Mr. Fantastic? Because your partner is gonna be Mr. Fantastic. Has a blood type? Yes. I'm not sure. I'm not there because of the damn tungsten. This is so sad, you guys. Wait, you know the current market value of tungsten? Se llama la madre de la escalera. Does that mean doesn't have a blood type? Or they no, that they have a blood type. It says has a blood type. Has. Did you do this in the middle of the night? No, I made this 2 hours ago. Guys. I made this 2 hours ago. So, okay, if you got mostly A's, then this is your ideal partner. If you got mostly B's, then this is your ideal partner. But what about if I got an equal amount of A's and B's? We have a solution for that here, guys, because there's also an answer for this. Reading chat. No, B, what he means is that A does not have... Oh, yeah, A don't have a blood type. I don't trade tungsten usually. I trade osmium though. So mostly doesn't have a bullet type. I'm scared. What if I got C's? Then the next answer applies to you. Is applicable. So if you got an equal amount of A, so I don't have a blood type, I don't have a blood preference, both. You kind of dress like this manga character, Noah Sotoma. She's kind of like a landmine girl. A landmine girl? Guys, I have to tell you what happens if you got an equal amount of A's and B's. Stop distracting me. Your results have triggered Protocol 50B. This is not going to be a normal result. You're going to get, especially if you have an equal amount of A's and B's, you need to whip out your notebook. You really, really need to whip out a notebook and write this down. It's really important. If you got the same amount of A's and B's, take notes. Take notes, you guys. Are you taking notes? Yes, B, I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes, you guys. Okay. You need to follow these instructions. From years 1 to 3, you travel to northern Thailand. You must locate a retired Muay Thai trainer named Somchai. We cannot provide his address. He will know you when he sees you. Okay? just write it down. Write it down, guys. Write it down. I'm going to put myself up here because this is urgent. This is urgent. Take the damn notes. I didn't get equal, so I don't need to take notes. Take notes just in case. Take notes, damn it. So we're going to travel to Thailand because I'm going with you guys too because I also got an equal amount. I'm going to locate a retired Muay Thai trainer named Somchai. We cannot provide his address. He will know when he sees you. Then from years 4 to 7, you're going to train. Don't ask what you're training for. Somchai is not going to tell you. Every February, you must return to the same bridge at precisely 6:14 a.m. If there's a bicycle underneath it, do not train that day. I think this is the most important part that you need to write down. You definitely do not want to train that day, okay? You'll figure it out when you get there. You'll figure it out when you get there. Damn it. Year 8, Somchai will hand you a sealed wooden box. Do not open the box. This is the first test. Noise pollution. Yes. But what if the bridge will not be red? You gotta spend 7 years in Thailand. You're gonna spend a little bit more. Okay. Year 9 to 12. You must be proficient in Muay Thai, cartography, conversational Finnish, locksmithing, the identification of North Atlantic seabirds, and Microsoft Excel. This will all make sense later, trust me. So write these down. Write these down. I can't, I just got home. You got to write this down. You got to write it down. This test is fucked up. No, you must be proficient at Excel. Conversational Finnish. Come on, guys. Are you writing? I hope you're writing. More. Que va a hablar en lo que hablan en Finland. El lenguaje. I can do basic stuff in Excel. I was watching a cutscene while my gaming bar. We discussing years now. I thought this was a compatibility test. What am I meaning here? No, because you triggered the protocol. Oh my god, if you got the same amount of A's and B's, you've triggered Protocol 50B. It's right there. Why do you guys keep asking so many questions? Yes, Finnish is a language. It's a language. Imagine spending 12 plus years because of a bullshit. It's not a bullshit test. Let's do this faster. It's your guys' fault. It's your guys' fault. So anyways, we stayed here. Okay. Year 13. Return to Puerto Rico. No te puedo olvidar. No te puedo olvidar. Woo! We're going to Puerto Rico. Let's go. You're returning to Puerto Rico. Oh, but B, I've never been have, you just don't remember, you idiot. Y'all thought the college board was harder than this. This is insane mode. Yes, you have been to Puerto Rico. Why do people with the same face as me is getting... Guys, this was my stroke of genius. Do not question it. Yes, I would be alive because I would also be here. You will return to PR, Manny. What don't you get about that, bro? Exactly. 13 years. This isn't the Odyssey. The Odyssey. You're trying to make Christopher Nolan. Guys, focus. Year 14. Someone will approach you in a grocery store and ask, do you know whether this bus goes to Ponce? There will be no bus nearby. Just respond, not since the lighthouse incident. See how everything connects in this test? Everything has been leading up to this. They will give you an envelope. Don't lose it. Okay, I think that's the most important set of instructions thus far. Ponce, let's go, Ponce! Woo! Ponce is my favorite municipality in Puerto Rico. So, yeah. Are you guys taking notes? The lighthouse incidents de la Guancha. How could I forget? I will. I don't know. I'm not from here, nor do I speak Spanish. They're gonna ask you in English, so that doesn't even relate. You're gonna be spending an entire year in Puerto Rico, so you better pick up on some Spanish. Okay, year 15. Report to the coordinates on the contained inside the envelope. Bring a wooden box, a flashlight, 1 orange, your passport, and $2.37 in exact change. Further instructions will be provided upon arrival. Okay? Are you guys taking notes? Are you guys taking notes for this? I hope must I film my trip in a super IMAX camera? Preferably, yes. Preferably, yes, Ponce. That place has never seen grass. I thought they'd ask in Finnish. No, they're asking in English. It's quoted. It's quoted perfectly. These instructions are 100% clear. They're very clear, you guys. They're very clear. Okay. Good luck. Sunshine will be waiting. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I hope this personality test was helpful to you all. I hope it was helpful. Oh my god, Revakis, you were not paying attention. He was the trainer in Thailand. He's gonna train you. You'll find out who he is in the end. He's gonna find out who you are. Yeah, looks like a door from Lord of the Rings. What the hell, man? I literally got told I ain't compatible. No, I just sent you on a 15-year journey. Yeah, it's the old man Yowie round. How does this help me find love? It's pretty straightforward. I mean, you're gonna travel to Puerto Rico and spend 1 year there. And Sunshine's gonna be waiting for you. So all the answers will be pretty clear, okay? It wasn't, apparently I now have a 50-year journey because I picked a balanced answer palette. I also got the same one, so we're going to Thailand. We're going to Thailand, guys. Let's go to Thailand. Let's go. Sunshine will tell you to try out all the dating apps. No. Someone needs to make this all into a small animated cartoon. I agree. Well, B, I'm so stupid. I don't know what this all means. I should have picked the elephants, damn it. See, you were trying to be a little bit of a contrarian. And look at what happened. Now you're going on a 15-year journey. Will Sunshine be naked and love you tenderly? Only on Tuesdays. I'm talking about animating. You all say, oh, me saying this? Not the 15-year journey? So, I don't know why you guys are so reluctant about this 15-year journey. You guys watch JoJo. Loki sometimes looks like Uncle Iron. He does. He does. He does. I mean, 15 years alone, I dig it. I mean, I'm gonna be... Wait, tú sacaste lo mismo. You really went there. What did I do? Okay, but why did we have to take notes about this? There's more... Because you need to know the instructions. Oh, no. Alawu, you need to travel to northern Thailand. You must locate a retired Muay Thai trainer named Somchai. We cannot provide his address. He will know you when he sees you. You need to train. Okay, Alawu? Are you listening? Are you listening? I choose my score. It's different. What do you mean? What do you mean? Alawu, you're going on a 15-year journey. I'm gonna become enlightened. Yes, you are. This is Somchai, okay? Jesus, you need to train like Batman? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, what you mean on the 15-year journey? This journey lasts 15 years. It says it right there. It says it right there. Everyone else got love and partners, but we got a 15-year journey. I'd say we're cooler. Cheers to that. Ah, B, that is like a white dwarf. He's Uncle Iroh. No, he doesn't. Leave Somchai alone. He's gonna train you. Somchai's gonna train you, guys. Look at him. Did you guys like this test today? Do you guys like this test? I think you guys loved it. I think you guys loved this test. It was a bit of a curveball, you know. Everyone here was so fooled. Not full. You guys were all a bunch of fools because you thought it was a personality test. And then it wasn't. Freaking idiots. Why is Songshi a white dwarf who's a Muay Thai ex Songshi? White dwarf is a dead star. I did like it. Yay! Gracias por el test. You're welcome. You're welcome. But some tries to ask him when you go to Thailand. You can't change your answers. You can't change your answers. ¿Me puedes hacer una carta de recomendación? Sure, why not? No! Oh my god, I'm Morty. Ha! You fool! This wasn't even a personality test. There we go. It's really... It's really important that picture shows up. If not, it's not gonna be the same. It wasn't even a personality test. It was a compatibility test. All along. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys, that was awesome. See y'all in 15 years. But I'm also going on the 15-year adventure. 410, yeah, no, it gets more shocking every time you guys see it. It gets very shocking. It gets very shocking. It's the same thing that happened when we were playing Would You Rather. It's the same thing that happened when we played Would You Rather last week. I think you guys loved playing Would You Rather with me. So, yeah. I guess I'm going on a 15-year journey, guys, so this might be my last stream for 15 years. I need to go to Thailand. I don't know what to do. Or should I stream as I'm training in Thailand? Tyler's gonna be there. So I guess we're both gonna be streaming. Come back after training with Somchi. And it's not Somchi! Somchai! Oh my god, wait, where is it? Somchai! Somchai! You guys, this is Somchai! There you go. There you go. You can't stream it. Did you read the rules? That wasn't part of the rules. It wasn't part of the notes. Then you should have taken more notes. Why are all the avatars conglomerated towards one side? Songshi suena como... Songshi es el ship de Zhongli y Tartaglia. Tartalalia. Somchai is literally... Do I look like that? Do I look like Somchai? Do we look similar? I think we do. I think we look similar. John Taglia? No. Yes, when you're 1 minute without your... I miss my wife. I do miss my wife. I really miss my wife, you guys. It's really sad stuff. It's really, really sad stuff. Would you rather dinner with sunshine or 2 minutes of heaven with my wife? If you were an old chubby man with a beard and a big ass nose, yeah, you'd be the same. I am an old chubby man with a big ass nose, actually. I do miss my wife. Thank you. Thank you. If you don't react like that towards loving your wife, what are you doing? What are you doing? If you do not feel that intense longing, even when your wife is next to you, what are you doing? You know? That's all I gotta say. At least I won't get stuck with someone who doesn't have a blood type. Exactly. The rest can't say that. Está con wife y aún así está. Exactly. I do cry even when I'm next to my wife. Exactly. I perrear with my wife. Is your wife gonna wait for you when you go to Thailand or cheat on you with it? No. No, my wife will wait for me. Who says I can't bring my wife to Thailand? My wife would thrive in Thailand. There's no evidence of you perrear. Yes, there is. There's video evidence of me twerking, not me twerking, wife twerking on me. I can't, how the fuck do you say perrear in English? Perreo is a type of dance they do here in Puerto Rico where like, it's like twerking, but like it's two people. Is it a dance? It is a dance. What is it if it's not a dance? Wait, did you think I did? I brought Tartaglia and Zhongli to the concert. I think it's a fucking with cloth, pretty much. Se dice bellaqueo, edging. It wasn't included in the protocol. You can't bring. I'm bringing my wife anyway. Idiots. 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 Well, I guess we finished the test, guys. I'm very proud of you all. Wait, I'm gonna fix my tits. How are we feeling after that test? Are you feeling enlightened? I can change the rules because I made them. I made them. Idiots. Idiots. I made it. You fools. You fools. You guys fell for my tricks not once, but twice. And during this stream, I fooled you 4 times. But we have to follow the protocol. Where are we without it? Yes, we're following the protocol, but I'm bringing my wife. Who's to say that my wife didn't get an equal amount of A's and B's? Huh? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Cheers to that. And everything that B says is correct. Exactly. And you're always wrong even if you apply. Exactly. No, like I am always correct. I am always correct. Even when I'm incorrect, I'm technically correct. You might be God, but we are chat. We persevere just so you can do your wife with her consent. Hey. That's my wife. My wife is not going to consent to that. My wife is in a very happy marriage with me. Thank you very much. Thank you. Did you guys like the test? I literally made it 2 hours ago and I was finishing it like 10 minutes before the stream and I started panicking and I still forgot to add an extra question because I was speeding through this. Yes, it was a test. My wife is not mad at me. My wife is not mad at me. My wife is very happy with me actually. So, yeah. My wife is in a very committed and loving relationship with me. Both of us, I mean. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, we finished the test. I'm going to be streaming for like maybe half an hour more or a little less. I don't know. Because like I said, the water's coming back soon. and I would like to take a proper shower. If I was your wife, I'd divorce your ass after this tricksy test. You know what? My wife helped me making this test. You idiot. Idiot. Yes, 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 yes. Cuando llega el agua a las 8 de la noche. Sometimes you need something out of this world, so the test was fine. Yes, I do! Well, that's okay fine, because I'm gonna go eat anyways. Oh, see you, Jotaro! At what time says your what? It's gonna be 8 p.m. here. It's already 7 p.m. So, you know, I always stall with ending streams, so I was thinking like 7:30 is a good time to like end the stream. So that way I can like, you know, go shower. And also do the fucking dishes. Yeah. Just Puerto Rico things! Let's go! Just Puerto Rico things! Woo! Woohoo! But at least I went to the Bad Bunny concert! Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh, you guys also get water for only 1 hour at nighttime. Woohoo! Ay, verdad, te tengo que enviar foto. My water comes daily at 6 and 7 p.m. Oh, 6, 7. In my case, like, it's been coming at, I think, 8 a.m. until 9 a.m. And then 8 p.m. until 9 p.m. So, yeah. 2 hours a day. Let's go! 2 hours of water. At least it's water. Like, fuck, I'm very privileged that I get at least some water, you know? It would be much more difficult if I didn't even get that. I guess that's one of the perks of living in an apartment, you know? Why is the water broken? Because they don't maintain the super aqueducts here in Puerto Rico for the last 40 years. And now things are starting to fall apart. And also there's been a lack of rain. So it's like a mix of things. They've been foretelling this for a long time. But the thing is, before someone says like, oh, it's a weather event, so they couldn't have prevented this. But yes, they could have, because 60% of the water that is supposed to arrive to like homes don't arrive to anyone at all, because the pipes are so corroded that they get lost and no one uses them. So great. The water's so dirty, I gotta boil the water. Yeah, the water sometimes comes back a little bit Is Puerto Rico the biggest hood in America in a way? So unfortunately, Puerto Rico is beautiful. I mean, guys, you guys are gonna be in Puerto Rico for a whole year, and you're gonna party like a Puerto Rican. See, this girl right here, she knows how to party like a Puerto Rican, and we're gonna hang out in Old San Juan. Yeah, this is also in Old San Juan. I know this is in that street between... Wait, ¿esto en dónde? Never mind, I was gonna say this was in La Vergüenza, but I don't think that's La Vergüenza. I think... This is definitely Calle Sol in the back, but I don't know which callejón this is. So, yeah, y'all are gonna learn about perreo. Puerto Rico got the biggest rap in media now because of hell yeah, Bad Bunny, baby. Not gonna lie, my entire body hurts so much because I was screaming and jumping yesterday at the concert, and I felt like shit when I came back home, and I still feel like shit now. Yay! But at least I didn't get any severe pain yesterday. I was starting to feel painful towards the end of the concert. I took medicine right before going to the concert just in case, but I still got pain. But today I woke up and I was really dying in pain. So yeah, back in my old country there was water running from evening to morning. It also happens in India. Yup. It happens in a lot of countries. Has your day been like that today? Low key, yeah. Right now I'm starting to get pain again. Not too bad. But earlier, I was feeling really painful. But I don't want to take the medicine. Because the thing is, yeah, the medicine helps with the pain, but it gives, like, other side effects. And it's actually been giving me really bad side effects lately. Like, I can't elaborate too much, but like, yeah, it's very painful side effects. That's yeah, not fun, not fun. ¿Te sientes mejor ahora? No, I feel better than I did earlier today, but I'm starting to not feel good. You got Bad Bunny. My country got chain smokers. Wait, Oh wait, are you saying the band chain smokers is from there, or are you saying that chain smokers are there? Are like side effect? No, the side effects are more like bleeding and being weak and feeling. I feel weak. I feel very weak after taking the medication. Like dead ass. I feel like, I don't know. It almost feels like depleting. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like you don't have you don't have any control over your body. It's really weird. It's very weird. Oh, the band chain smokers is getting going there. I only know getting closer. That one. I never know how to jump during concerts. It's very hard to time it to the beat because you can't control where you're in the air. I don't know, yesterday, like, Bad Bunny has a song where he does, like, Puerto Rico está cabrón. You just jump. Like, you can't control it. Your body does it for you. I almost fucking fell when I started jumping. I also hated that song. There was a mosh pit section. I hate those sections. I would never, like, you're so uncomfortable. And it was really hot because it's like an outdoor concert. Like, I would hate being down there. You can't see anything either. Puerto Rico está cabrón, está bien cabrón. Yeah, I love el apagón. Wait, do I have a picture of me jumping during that? Like, I took videos of myself. Wait. Okay, tienes apagón. I was just like sweating in front of the camera and jumping. I'm too embarrassed to say copyright. Yeah, that's why I don't show it completely. No, if you show like very small clips of the song, you're not gonna get copyrighted. But if you play more than 30 seconds, you get copyrighted. There's like a limit. Yeah, I got the I got the fucking plushies and I was singing to the plushies. And the plushies were okay, wait, this one I have to remove the but the plushies were dancing. I mean, I had to bring them with me. You know how it is. But they also had romantic moments. See? Oh wait, that you can only see the guy in front of me. But yeah, I was wearing earplugs. It was fucking loud. But I always wear earplugs to concerts. But it was really loud. I was excited to see Shakira this year. You saw Shakira? You saw Shakira? El copy. I'm so glad you had a good time. Thank you. That's so cute. Thank you. Is the plushie like your emotional? Kinda. It's like bringing Terteglia and Zhongli there. What you say? I forgot what I said. I was gonna bring Arle, pero no quería cargar nada. Ay, cabrón, yo te lo hubiera cargado. Do earplugs block out noise? They block out, like, I couldn't hear the crowd that loudly. I could hear Bad Bunny because that was like the loudest sound, but it sounded at a normal volume. I also wear earplugs to the cinema. So yeah, I really recommend it for people who are autistic and also people who wanna like protect their ears. I have tickets to see Shakira, but the concert. But amazing! I love Shakira. No. Anyways, yeah, I love Shakira's old music, especially. Her first albums were really, really good. Like the ones from the 90s. What's your favorite Shakira song? I like Inevitable and Dia de Enero. I also like... Let me think. What other song do I really like? Like, there's this album. It's a compilation album. Let me see if I find it. Yeah, this one, Grandes Éxitos. I recommend that entire album. Like all of these. Oh my god, Si Te Vas. Yes. These are all great. These are all great songs. I don't have tickets. Earplugs, hearing aids. We're gonna be together. Where? Whenever. Whenever. You were singing the song. I'm not autistic. I thought you were saying I'm not autistic yet. I don't use earplugs at the theater. I cannot. That's fine. Again, it's a spectrum thing, but in my case, I can't talk. I really have a hard time going to movie theaters because of the sound, but also the right screen is like a lot for me. Those are her top. Those are not her top songs. Her top songs are fucking Waka Waka and Hips Don't Lie and fucking la otra canción que sacó y la de estos pa' que te mortifiquen, mastica, traga, traga, mastique. Bro! Those are the top songs. Ear protection is also good for those who like to hear. Same, exactly. Zara Larson's hip. I love Zara Larson. Shakira is a diva. But it does help you engage in conversation. The earplugs? The earplugs? I really want to see. Same. I want to see Pink Pantherish. Yeah, if you do any audio, you should definitely. Actually, I think everyone should wear earplugs to those places because it's actually really bad for your hearing to be exposed to such loud noises. Like that's why you feel like your ears have like. What's it called when you feel like there's something in your ears after hearing something really, really loud? That one? Yeah, the song I sung was como tú. The one for Pique. Pa que te salpique. That one. Tinnitus? No, it's not tinnitus. Ear damage? No, you got like it feels like there's cotton inside your ear. But it's not like actual tinnitus. Like tinnitus is like ringing in your ears. It's called tétano. That's not tétano. Like immediately after you feel like there's like cotton inside your ears because you heard something so loud. That's your ear trying to protect itself. It is tétano, like tetanus. Tetanus. That's not what. Yeah, that's not what tétano is. Tetanus is an infection. I'm so confused. But it doesn't. Now you got that motherfucker Googled it. Cabrón, porque estaba ahí y me hiciste cuestionarme la vida. But it doesn't. Now you got damage. Oh yeah, IDK. Rupture? It's like a temporary thing. Yeah, it's temporary. It's temporary. It's pressure or the ear canal being inflamed. Yeah, so wear your damn earplugs, chat. Actually, my earplugs are here. I was disinfecting them. Are they here? Oh, never mind. I stored them back. But my earplugs are really cute because they have little stars on them. And I always wash them and you can reuse them. So they're not disposable. IDK, do not estúpido, no diga eso. Anyways. They're reusable. The ones I have are. Some of them are, they're like, como earplugs. AirPods kind of thing. You can clean them. Your earplug fell? Yeah, because I wasn't gonna go without using it. I'm so jealous of my online friend who got Disney D23 awards during Lin-Manuel Miranda tribute specifically. Que eso D23 award? Oh, happy lurking. No worries. I'm gonna end the stream soon. I can't stay streaming for much longer. I can't say. I hope you guys enjoyed the personality test today. I'm gonna post my streaming schedule soon. I do have to go to well, not the doctor, but kinda. I have to go to 2 different hospitals this week, so. You bamboozled us. Yeah, I did. It was a test. It was a test. But yeah, I'm starting to feel things. That's what dictators do. But yeah, I don't know. Sorry, my energy level's just right now. Con el gallo, las gallinas, las sombrillas. Yo voy a ir. Es verdad, I am gonna go visit el gallo, las gallinas, a las sombrillas this week. We demand a recount. So loud noise exposure can lead to the bending of the ear hairs, so they don't work as well. It sounds muffled, but they usually unbend later. Aha! So that's why you hear like it feels like cotton. La foto, ¿qué foto? Ah, del gallo, las gallinas, las reyes. Cállate, pendejo, ahí haciendo. What the fuck did I do? The fuck did I do? Yeah, that's bad if that's happening. Yeah, that's happened to me at concerts, so I always wear earplugs. Also, I just don't like loud noises. I'm saying el gallo, the rooster, las gallinas, the chickens, las sombrillas, the umbrellas. That's what I'm saying. The rooster, the chickens, the umbrellas. El gallo, las gallinas, las sombrillas. I can never escape gallo, gallina. Loud music is awesome, unfortunately. Did you see the performative thing that's popular? What? No. I'm very chronically offline these days. I'll hear it in my dreams. Good. That chimes or something? You mean the El Gallo, Las Gallinas, and Las Sombrillas? They can chime. Sure, why not? Why not? Yes. It's Spanish. It is. Oh, you're asking if it's Chinese. No, it's Spanish. El Gallo, Las Gallinas, Las Sombrillas. And you have to say it with a thick American accent. El Gallo, Las Gallinas. I've seen a TV show where one of the characters' penis was a wind chime. And some of you guys have seen that TV show also. You guys have seen that TV show where there was one character that his penis were wind chimes. I have wind chimes. Not for a penis, but in my balcony. That's the thing, when you get the ears, the chicken, the umbrella, you get in the ears. With your black hair, you look intimidating because you remind me of Cleopatra. What? ¿Qué eso? I forgot. Lo de los wind chimes, las campanitas que ponen en las casas afuera. The latest performative thing is to watch New Light on. Oh, yeah, I know about that. I know about that. Wait, what shows are you guys? This is a very popular TV show. I can't believe you guys don't know the TV show where there's one character that has a wind chime for a penis. Wait, déjame buscarte una foto de un wind chime. This is a wind chime. These are wind chimes. These are all wind. I love wind chimes. Happy tree friends? No. Oh, this one's really pretty. I like this one. I like this one. I have a few wind chimes. My grandma gave me 2 of them. Or 1 of them? I bought 1 of them. I have a feng shui wind chime. Yeah, I have like a feng shui wind chime. And my grandma gave me... Let me see if I can find them. House wind chime with birds. It's really cute. It's really cute. It's kind of like this style. It's very colorful and very cute. And I have it outside. Yeah, it's like a birdhouse. It's very kawaii. And my grandma gave it to me. So yeah. So shows on TV nowadays. Can we get a clue? It's a show about heaven and hell. Living with wind. I love wind chimes. They're very relaxing. But yeah, guys, the TV show. The TV show. Which TV show has a character that has a penis, but his penis is not a penis? It is The Good Place. It is The Good Place. Ding, ding, ding. It's The Good Place. The Good Place is actually literally one of my favorite TV shows of all time. I love The Good Place. I really recommend The Good Place if you guys haven't watched it. It's really good. It's really good. Okay. I recommend The Good Place, and also where is my? I'm confusion. Where is it? Where is it? I don't know where it is, but it's fine. One of my tabs is missing, but I love The Good Place. I haven't finished it, but I know you like it. I like The Good Place and Sense8. Those are my favorite like live action TV shows. That's not niche at all. But it's a great show. Gilligan's Island. I have to finish iCarly. Oh, right. You're what? Which episode are you in? There's a Big Bang Theory sequel about the multiverse. What? Like the TV show is gonna make a sequel about the scientific implications of a multiverse or something like that? I don't know how they would apply that into their plot. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Big Bang Theory. 5. No he visto nada. No tengo dónde verlo. Encontrarlo pirateado está cabrón. There's a multiverse theory sequel. Oh! There's a show about the universe, creo. Really? I hate Friends. I hate Friends. I don't like Friends. I've never liked the humor in Friends. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people like Friends. And I don't want to, poo on anyone's favorite show. But I don't like Friends. I like The Office. I like Parks and Recreation. I love Lucy. I love Lucy. I love, what other sitcoms? The Nanny. I love The Nanny. I used to love The Nanny as a kid. Like a spin-off. I had no idea que existían así cosas super sci-fi and Big Bang. Me neither. What the fuck? Buenas noches. I love The Office. The new opening is made with AI. En serio. Did you watch The Ranch? No. The Parks and Rec is good. Yeah, once it gets going, I agree. Sitcoms with laugh tracks are not Me neither. Friends should remove the laugh tracks to show how ass the humor in the show is. Yeah, I never liked Friends, and I remember growing up, a lot of the people around me loved Friends, and I don't know. And I remember there was like one era where Friends got really popular, and I was like the only person that hadn't really paid that much attention to Friends. And it was really, I don't know which one that is. I've watched a lot of it because like I would watch this TV channel and I would just leave it on and they would play a lot of Friends reruns. I've heard good things about Abbott Elementary. I haven't watched it though. The Office is the first sitcom that actually made me laugh my ass off. Which sitcom would make me laugh a lot? I don't know. I think The Office is probably one of the ones that's made me laugh the most. I need to say, like, the Lucy ones are also really funny. Especially the ones she did on her own after I Love Lucy. The Lucy Show, I think it's called. Those are really, really funny. And that humor is really timeless. I really like it. I also used to really like Home Improvement as a kid. I hate Friends and I hate Adidas Superstars. Who would you date between Monica? Phoebe, because she's like whimsy. I need to watch same. The one show I always loved watching as a kid was I love Adventure Time. I'm not gonna cosplay for this. I love Adventure Time. I bet you laughed at Kevin dropping the chili. Kevin dropping the chili, yes! There's one scene I laughed at a lot, but I'm not gonna elaborate anymore. I always laughed a lot of the Dwight stuff, like, his stuff was really funny. Phoebe was the OG fathers of the Manic Pit. No, for real, she was so whimsy. She was the only character, like, that I found endearing. The rest of them were, like, really boring to me. You know what show I watched when I was definitely too young? Like, I was a child. And I watched Sex in the City. The whole thing. And the 2 movies. All of it. Grand Blue. I will! Dwight dropping the lice bomb made me laugh hard. Two Broke Girls, it looks really good. I keep seeing clips of it. Sex in the City, it is slop, but I was entertained. I have to admit, I was entertained. And Samantha, honestly, Samantha was a bad bitch. Like, she was the only character that wasn't a cunt. Like, the rest of them, they were fake friends. I watched Family Guy and Robot Chicken as a kid. Same. Sex in the City or Sex... I think it's Sex and the City. It's Sex and the City. Right? The best slop you wanted to defend... The best slop I would defend with my life. The best slop I would defend with my life. Twilight. Twilight. No sé, por eso pregunto. Pues and. Yo creo que and. Porque sex in the city. Porque hay veces que no están in the city. Cuando tienen sex. Terrifier. Ese es el slop que defendería. A lot of like popular horror movies are kind of slop, but again, they're campy, so you would defend them. Was Edward a PDF? Yeah. unless he retained the mental development of a 17-year-old and he was like perpetually stuck as a 17-year-old, but that would have so many like he ended up biting Bella. But wait, how old was she when she got bitten? Like 19? I don't know. I haven't thought about this that deeply. Especially the third one, La Bien Cine. It's so ass. It's just gore, but I like them. See, I can't judge that because sometimes, like, I watch things that are just ass. What We Do in the Shadows. That's most of the logic with most anime with Thousand Europe. Yep. Twilight is great slop. I love Twilight. Fuck everyone who shits on Twilight just because. I'm gonna say it. People just like to shit on Twilight because back in the day it was popular with teenage girls. But you know what? I can name multiple franchises that were beloved by teenage boys that deserve the same type of hate. I'm sorry. But it's... Oh! The alarm! Alexa! Stop. I need to end the stream soon. Alexa! Stop! Thank you. There's a lot of movies that are cheesy as fuck. Yeah! If you hate Twilight, you hate Gerard Way. Exactly! Oh, bye! There's a lot of definite way I read this. Harry Potter is the only big franchise. I do not like Harry Potter. Have you seen the scene where she scalps it? I have not. I have not seen that scene. Anyways, but yeah, no, like Twilight is not a cinematic masterpiece, but that's not what it's supposed to be. It's just something you watch with your friends to have fun. That's all it is. Same thing with Mean Girls. Same things with most movies from the early 2000s. They are not, you're not watching a Christopher Nolan film, but you're watching a movie that's fun to watch with other people. And you don't have to turn on your brain, I'm gonna be honest, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man franchise was the worst. My cousin forced me to watch all the Twilight swap films. I will invent a time machine and make sure they... I rewatched all the Twilights with my friends, and I had a lot of fun because we were just having a good time. We were not taking it seriously, It's ironic coming from her. Oh, wait, I grew up with it? Oh, yeah, no, J.K. Rowling's a bigot. Yeah. I don't like her. Harry Potter tackles. Yeah, no, it's crazy. It's crazy. She's definitely not someone I like. I don't like a lot of the major franchises, but I don't judge them because, again, like, I don't want to shit on people's parade, It's true, Peter and MJ were all over the place. They were. I haven't rewatched those movies in years. I was kind of traumatized. I think I've told you guys this. I was traumatized by the first Spider-Man movie. The Maze Runner. It is. I read all the books. Why? What was Peter Parker's uncle in the OG Spider-Man movie? What was the name of his uncle? I forgot the name. But you know that scene? Yes, Uncle Ben. Thank you. You know the scene where they have like a fight and Peter Parker leaves and then Uncle Ben gets killed? That scene traumatized me as a kid. Because I was like, I can't get mad at people. Because what if they die? And that's why I have like, I'm not gonna lie, I've noticed lately that I'm very compulsive in a lot of my behavior. And that's one of those things that I'm definitely very compulsive about. If someone's mad at me, or if someone's upset about something, I need to like find a way to solve it. And I know that's not how people work, but like I'm afraid of them dying and me like that's the last conversation they had with me. Like I'm mad at you, solve it. Like that's why I actually get legitimately anxious when people start like Even when they're joking, like I get legitimately anxious when I think people are mad at me. Like it's honestly something that caused me very big distress, and I've even brought it up to a therapist when I was a kid. I know it sounds funny, but deadass, Spider-Man traumatized me as a kid because that's like such a specific thing to get traumatized over. But I went on like a fucking like I had a crisis, like I had a mental crisis afterwards. So yeah. Bet you anything they make a 4K Twilight and I will go watch it. Fuck y'all. I think about that too. Okay, I'm not alone. The Death Cure was the last big book I read. The Death Cure. No sé cuál es. I didn't kill Uncle Ben. I didn't do anything. I do not like Brokeback Mountain. That thing with J.K. Rowling and Harry Potter reminds me the other day. I found a lead singer of Disturbed. I know Disturbed. Is a Raging... What? No fucking way. I don't know that many Disturbed songs. Like, I know of them. Aren't they the ones that sing Down with the Sickness? Or am I crazy? Fucking hate Zionists. That's disgusting. I've loved Spider-Man since I was a little boy. It was either Spider-Man, Captain America, I really liked Superman as a kid. Death Cure is part of the... Oh! Wait, ¿tú te leíste los Maze Runner? Yo me leí eso cuando yo tenía como 11 años. I don't remember them. I did not watch Bridge to Terabithia. Wait, what is Death Cure? ¿En qué libro era? Wait, The Maze... I don't remember the order of the books. I wanna look them up now. I remember reading Maze Runner and Scorch Trials. So maybe I didn't read all of them. No, I don't want the fucking film. I want the novels. Yes, I want to know the score. Oh, okay, I didn't read the third one. Ahaha! I was like 15. I wasn't flexing. I just really liked YA novels. Dystopian YA novels when I was a kid. I was a loner. I've loved Spider-Man since I read this. I can't quit. That's very backwards of you and very nice. When others get mad at me, I get mad at them for when people get mad at me, I just get distressed. I get very distressed because I'm like, oh my god. First of all, what have I done? Second of all, how can I solve it? Third of all, what if I die? What if they die? And that's the last we knew of each other. I literally died like a month ago. Yeah, deadass a month ago. I died. If anyone was mad at me, that was it. There wasn't any other chance for me to fix that. And that really stresses me out. And like, it doesn't stress me out as much as it did as a kid. Like, I would like, that scene in the movie, I would have to skip it. Mind you, I was very young when I watched it, but it stayed in my brain. Like, the lesson it instilled in me, it really stayed in my brain. That movie made me sick growing up. Like, depressed me so bad. Which one? The third one is Death Cure. Yep, it is. Hi, Jeffrey Tar, how are you? Oh no, I'm about to end the stream. People really love seeing Peter be broke, almost homeless, missing his ex to make the new Spider-Man movie, the biggest grossing movie from... I haven't watched Brand New Day. I think about mostly with my mom. I think about it with literally everyone. It's very stressful. I got The Kill Order, but I never finished it. Yeah, I was seeing that there's a bunch of fucking books. God damn. Yeah, and there's another one, Fever Code. And he kept writing. God damn. He wrote a book last year. He published one last year. That's crazy. I remember I also really liked the Percy Jackson books as a kid. Like, if I ever want have an argument with her, I will be so worried that something... No, deadass, like, I remember multiple times where I was having arguments or something with my parents, and if they didn't want to solve the... Because sometimes when people are mad, they're like, look, I don't... Like, let's talk about it later. Or they don't... In fact, they say they'll talk about it later. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they leave it at that and they never speak of it. But no, this requires a solution. I don't want this to happen again. And that's why it stresses me out, because some people don't get that I'm getting legitimately distressed over this. The undisputed best movie, The Lord of the Rings. Anyone that said... I love The Lord of the Rings. With great dick comes great responsibilities. The Bridge to Terabithia. Oh, that movie. I haven't watched it yet. As a kid, I couldn't handle scary stuff in superhero movies. To me, it was things that made me like ponder about loss. There's one of the Cinderella movies, live action Cinderella movies, that the dad dies, and you see the moment that the dad dies. And I also got really scared during that scene in the movie because I kept thinking, like, oh my god, my parents are gonna die one day. And it would really stress me out. And it didn't help that one of my cousins was really mean to me. Like, I was the youngest out of all my cousins, and she would be like, yeah, when they die, you're not gonna be able to be with them anymore. So what are you gonna do? And she thought it was really funny to see me in distress over it. Because mind you, again, I was way younger than her. So I would start panicking because I was like, I'm an only child, I don't have a sister or a brother, what am I gonna do? Yeah. Like, I deadass covered my eye in any scene with Two-Face in Dark Knight because I was terrified. What scared me as a kid? There's one of the Indiana Jones movies where they do like a sacrifice and they show a heart. Like, like they take out the heart while the person is alive. That scared the shit out of me as a kid. I'm mad. We can talk about it next month. I haven't seen the Hobbit movies were great. I haven't watched them since they came out, but I remember liking them. Yeah, Indiana Jones 2. Yep. Kim Ramses or Return of the Slap Dude, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Courage the Cowardly Dog has so many scenes that were horrifying. I got hella scared during one of the Twilight movies. There's one scene in the Twilight movie that scared me as a kid. There's one scene where they break one of Bella's bones on purpose. That was in the first movie. And the bones make a sound. That scared the shit out of me as a kid. Don't get distressed and demand immediate solution. Some care too much for others and forget about themselves. It's normal. People care. People are not here later. It's part of the cycle. You're talking about the risk of taking time. It is what it is. Part of the flow. Yeah, no. Like, I understand that some people need their time to, like, process their emotions, but some people just don't process them at all. They just rather, like, not solve the problem and just leave it as it is. And then the same situation just keeps happening again and again and again. And it's like, I'm just going to be in distress again and again and again. And it's unnecessary. Like, let's just be adults. The fact that I was a kid, but still. Courage and Flapjack were so scary. No, for real. Twilight spoiler, by the way. I got scared and forgot what movie, but everyone was getting the cat. Oh, that was the last one. That was the last. But who hasn't watched the fucking Twilight movies at this point? Bella bone cracking was probably twisted. Yeah, I know, but it creeped me out as a kid. I was also horrified of The Mummy. The movie The Mummy, like the OG one. I got scared as fuck because I was like, I think I was like 5 when my cousin put it on for me. We were at my grandma's house, I remember. And yeah, I was horrified. I hadn't watched Brokeback Mountain. Sure you have it. You haven't watched Twilight? I don't care about spoilers. It's so old. Yeah, for real. I get you. Some people don't open up, but when they do, the person they choose doesn't pay attention. When they were, it's part of the family cycle. Weird as fuck. Yeah, I've noticed that. Honestly, I'm the type of person that, like, I really do try to mediate things in an emotionally intelligent manner, but some people just don't want to, don't want to be there in that mind level with you. I don't take it personally, but it does make me sad sometimes. Like, yeah. I was scared of Blair Witch Project, bitch. You think I'd lie about watching Brokeback Mountain? Oh, no, yeah, you're probably right, actually. You just admit it openly if you did watch it. Quiero verla con mi amigo. I recommend watching it with your friends. It's fun as fuck. Whenever I see something about Twilight, all I see is regular anime romance slop, and I used to watch Uncle Grandpa, and it was just... I never watched Uncle Grandpa because I thought it looked ugly. When you try, it just gets worse. So why keep doing it, The Barbie movie gave me the weirdest affirmation ever since my name ends with Ken. Everyone told me that I'm Kenough for a month. Oh, I forgot. Not gonna lie, like that was like one of the last times that I feel like we really saw a movie having like Brand New Day. Brand New Day also had that moment. But Since Brand New Day, like the Barbie movie was the last time I saw like a movie being that big of a cultural phenomenon. Barbie was really good. I did like Barbie. Like it was, yes, a lot of people were complaining saying that, oh, it's like, why the fuck do they have to like package feminism with such simple words, blah blah blah, because people need the simple fucking words. They're not gonna read an essay on a Barbie movie. The majority of people are not gonna get it if it's not spoon fed to them. So, Oppenheimer was too long, and I'll die on that hill. I thought your name was Kenneth. No, not gonna lie. At the beginning, I thought his name was Kenneth, but then he said like it's Ken, but I still read it as Kenneth. My brother used to download movies from a website called Addis, and you couldn't get previews. But when the movie downloaded, you open it, and 80% of the time, I mean, it sounds like a website that would have that kind of content in it. Not gonna lie. Barbie had an amazing message. People were united over it for like a month and then forgot about it. For real. 2026 is the renaissance of cinema. I need to see original stories. I need to see new original stories that are not a live action, that are not a remake, that are not a sequel, that are not I don't know, some revival or something. I need an original story, not IP slop. Please, 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 please. I did appreciate Obsession for being new, and I liked Obsession and Project Hail Mary. Backrooms, I don't know. I was kind of disappointed with Backrooms. I won't lie to you. Like, it wasn't bad, but it was a movie I watched once. And for me, it was okay. Like, I wasn't really that impressed with Backrooms. Guys, my name is a play on Warhammer. It is? It was for downloading music, too. Did you guys remember LimeWire? Chris, for real, fuck! Thank you for the song. Why isn't there a moaning ferret? I'll be your moaning ferret. Give him to me. Thank you. I haven't watched that movie, that Korean movie. The next movie I could play a couple of Warhammer TV shows. You could put it on the poll. Grand Blue is in a remake, that's true. The movies were legit sometimes too. How have you been? I'm good. How are you? The Korean horror movie I watched was like, I really did not like that movie. It was, I think it was called I Saw the Devil. I hated that movie. It was really, I don't know, it felt like really exploitative. Very exploitative. People are not impressed because they had high expectations of the meme version. For me, the reason I didn't like Backrooms was because I felt like it was, like it could have been a great psychological thriller, but I feel like it didn't lean that into the psychological aspect of what Backrooms could have been. I feel like it was missing some of that. Like I felt like they were trying to lean in there, but they didn't make it come into full fruition, you know? It's Chris. Yes, it's your boyfriend. Are you guys gonna kiss? I'm asking is after the movie, sure. I think Roblox Backrooms is better. I haven't seen the movie. You should see this old Thai horror movie, Shudder. I've never heard of that one. Tapes. Poughkeepsie tapes for getting traumatized? What? Backrooms was unsettling. For me, Obsession was very unsettling. That one was. Like, there were a few scenes that I had to, like, look away. Low-key. So, yeah. Yeah. Actually, Chris, for real, fuck. I hope you pooped, because I have to end the stream. This is very sad stuff. Backrooms is insane to me, because I used to watch King Parsons make Attack on Titan animation on YouTube when he was like 15, and now no, like honestly, I love what Backrooms is as a concept, and I love that, you know, he directed such a big movie, but again, like it wasn't for me. I don't think it was for me, and that's fine. I don't want to shit on someone who does like it. Do you guys remember My Bloody Valentine where super? I do not remember that one. I do not remember that one. Work has been busy though. I hope you've been getting enough rest. I really like his Backroom series. It's super unsettling due to the first person view. I have to take. I haven't watched it. Honestly, Backrooms make me question: do we really want to wish for someone's autonomy? Just so. Wait. Is that not Obsession? I think Obsession. Like, I can actually like. I'm not gonna do it now because I need to end the stream. But Obsession really. I feel like a lot of people didn't get that movie. I feel like a lot of people saw that movie and they were blaming. What was her name? What was the name of the crazy chick? They were blaming her. And it's like, did you watch the same movie as I did? Nikki! Yeah, they were blaming Nikki. They were blaming Nikki, and it's like, this was Bear's fault. He was weird as fuck. He was weird as fuck for so many reasons. Like, people did not get that movie. I've seen a lot of people blaming her online. Like, I've seen people saying, like, but she was, like, a bad person, and blah, 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 blah. Because I think in the movie, like, apparently she was cheating on someone or something like that. But, like, it's still a violation of autonomy, regardless of who it is. Has both people who name the most obvious details and think they're smart, also people who don't get Bear. No, yeah, and I keep seeing people defending Bear, like saying like, oh, Bear did nothing wrong, or like, oh, Bear was just trying to shoot his shot with this girl, but like, again, it's a violation of someone's autonomy and consent. Like, not one. It brought the stupidest fucking people. No, for real. Mi mamá hizo tamales. Ay, 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 dame uno. She had a situationship. It wasn't even. Oh, okay. I don't remember the details. Bear was the villain. Like, she did. Like, obviously, Bear couldn't have expected that it was gonna blow out of proportions like that. But still. You know? Like, it's one thing to wish that, oh, I hope this person and I get to know each other, or like I get the chance to meet someone that cares for me. But like, you know, but obviously, like, there, I get the point that like he didn't expect his wish to come true, you know. No son de carne. Aww. Ian was a shitty friend for not telling Bear the truth, but Bear was straight up evil. No, for real. No, also, like, I started thinking about the movie, and sorry, spoilers for Obsession, but he was so weird. Like, as a human being, he was very strange. Like, even, okay, let's put Nikki aside. He was very strange. I don't know, he gave me slight, like, vibes. The way he reacted to finding his dead cat, like, I'm still very confused. Because, okay, you know that scene that Nikki, like, cooks the dead cat and feeds it to him? Why? I'm still so confused about that, because where the fuck was the dead cat's body? Why did he keep that? Why did he, like, right? Like, that was a while ago at that point. Why was the cat's body still there? Like, what the fuck did he do with his cat? Like, I got really... I was like, did he freeze his dead cat? Maybe she dug it up. I think he threw it in the trash. Still weird. I don't know. And also his reaction to his cat being dead was weird. I don't know. I thought it was weird. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that people might think I'm reading too deep into it, but I thought he was weird. I mean, Bear was just fucking around, never thought the will would work. Yeah, I understand that. But at the same time, like, I think he did realize at several points that Nikki wasn't in control of her body. I don't know. It's still I still consider many of the scenes a violation of consent. I don't know. Reading tit. I forgot some of the details, guys, so if I'm, like, misremembering things, I apologize. Bear had the chance to undo the curse multiple times, and he just wanted to change the wish instead of breaking Nikki free of the wish. He didn't want to help her. A darker side of him deep down wanted this. No, actually, yeah, I also felt that. Like, he deep down was satisfied with the fact that Nikki didn't have control over her body. Like, he was just happy that he wanted her regardless. wanted him. Like, that's the thing. Like, I think this movie kind of felt like an allegory. Like, a lot of guys want a girl, and they just, at the end of the day, they just want to fuck the girl, right? Wait, I have to word this properly. They just want to get into her pants, but they don't really want to put the effort of getting into a relationship with that person. And not gonna lie, this movie seems like he seems like that type of guy. I'll be really honest, he just seems like that kind of guy. He's pathetic. Villains aren't always malicious. Sometimes it's their desperation is so bad that they choose themselves over people when it comes to their needs. She literally begged to be killed, and he said, "What's so bad about being with me?" Yeah, that scene! Like, okay, I get not killing her, because not gonna lie, like, if someone's begging you to kill them, like, that's a very hard decision. Not gonna lie, this one of those movies that has no solution, where everyone comes out alive. Like, the fact that the only solution was either for him to die or for her to die, like, that already puts you at a juxtaposition that's, like, hard to get out of. I have to end the stream. But, point is, he wants to be taken care of. Sure. If you had a one-wish Willow, what would you wish for? If I make a wish and say it, wouldn't that defeat the purpose? Bear knew the wish he made was wrong the entirety of the film. Exactly! Yeah, I have to end the stream. The fact that he kept going along with it, with everything she did, is what cement. Yeah, like, he kept going along, and yeah, the essay. There's also that. Bañate vieja. Bañable. Yeah, I'm gonna like, go shower now, because we're gonna get water in like 6 minutes. So Ian's like, I want $1 billion. And $1 billion, yeah, like, making a wish that violates someone's autonomy is pretty, you know, like, that already says something about you. Like, even if you don't believe wishes can come true, like, if you're an adult, I think that says a lot about you. If your wishes are for someone to inherently change the way they are so that they want you. Doesn't that feel more depressing? That you had to, like, make a wish for that person to love you back because the way they are now, they can't love you? Like, I know it's sad to think about, but sometimes you gotta sit down and, like, really realize, like, you know? I don't know. Me mandas agua. Pando, I hate you. Stop hating on Pando! It is selfish, it's not love. That's the lesson. Yeah, exactly. I can jokingly say I want Megan Thee Stallion, but I don't want her at the cost of her autonomy. Yeah, exactly. I love Megan Thee Stallion. She's beautiful. If she wants to date me, then yay. But I don't want to violate her autonomy in my pursuit of having her date me. Stop shitting on Pando. And sorry for all the obsession spoilers for everyone who hasn't watched it. The idea of someone and not the actual person, the idealized version of you. No, yeah, that's what I was trying to get at. Like, a lot of times people, again, they want the sex, they want what it feels like to be with someone, but they don't want that person for what they truly are. You know? Like, they don't want their autonomy. They don't want that person when they're sick. They don't want that person when they say no. When they want to hang out with their friends instead of you. Like, they don't want that person in their wholeness. They only want that person in the version that exists in their head. Get it? Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah, Megan! No, B, tell us more about how you want Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah, I mean, Megan Thee Stallion's beautiful. I love Megan Thee Stallion. Go stream Strategy by Twice and Megan Thee Stallion. Anyways, guys, Obsession is not a hard movie to grasp, but people are so fucking dumb and need everything spoon-fed to them. And obviously there's misogynists who, yeah, no, like, dead ass. Like, I saw a lot of discussion about it online, and there were a lot of people, like, villainizing Nikki. And, like, obviously the spellbound Nikki was like, yeah, but they were basically putting a blame on her. Like, this wouldn't have happened if she just, like, gave this druid a chance. And it's like, huh? Anyways, guys, I love you. It always screams back to patriarchal dating terms about taking women's autonomy again, right? We're talking about Obsession, but I need to end the stream. As always, I don't need stream strategy. I already play constantly on YouTube. Then you are streaming! Hell yeah! With me. strategy? Because they have a song with Megan Thee Stallion. Twice. Why wait? I blame the director of the movie, not the actor. I still need to finish the streak. Watch the VOD. Anyways, guys, I love you. I actually really need to go. I'm sorry. I love you. Yeah, they sing. I don't think you're ready for the takedown. And they also sing, cause you got a two face and it's ugly with sin. Da, 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 da. Oh wait, that is takedown. Anyways, okay, bye. Bear at first is just a loser, but then in the face of true horror, he tries to justify and indulge instead of thinking of his outside. Exactly. Anyways, I love you guys. Oh yeah, strategy was also in K-pop Demon Hunters. Yes. Bye guys. I will announce my streaming schedule soon. And thank you for being here today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream as much as I did. And feel free to disagree with my takes on Obsession. But guys, anyways, I love you guys. See you. Bye.